Yes, my beloved. Now open your heart and receive what I am about to say, not as noise among many voices, but as my voice reaching into your exact moment. I do not come to entertain your ears. I come to deliver divine interruption, a word forged in fire, targeted with precision, and sent to shift your reality. This message is not casual. It is a divine appointment. And if you walk away before the end, you may miss the very release you've been praying for in silence. You asked me, where is the provision? You whispered, God, I can't do this anymore. And now I respond, my child, I am releasing supernatural provision. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Out. This message carries answers wrapped in urgency. It is not motivation. That is prophetic alignment. It will not soothe your fear. It will break the spirit of lack off your life. Every word you are about to hear is soaked in purpose, designed to uproot delay, ignite faith, and release the overflow I've already declared over you. So hear me. Don't pause this. Don't skip. Don't scroll. Every second is sacred. If you stop halfway, you may miss the exact moment I pour the oil that breaks the yoke. This is not entertainment. It is your activation. Stay until the very last word, because I don't just want to touch your situation, I want to transform your life. Now breathe in. Focus your soul. What you've been waiting for is already being spoken. My child, hear me now. Let these words enter not just your ears but the deep chambers of your soul. For I am the Lord your provider, Jehovah Jireh, and there is no lack in me. Lift your head and silence the noise of the world, for I do not dwell in the markets of man nor bow to the economy of this earth. I am not limited by banks or balances, by nations or negotiations. I am the God who provided water from a rock, who rained manna in the wilderness, who filled jars with oil that never ran dry. Come close and believe this with all your heart. Before you ever spoke your need, I had already moved. Before your cry reached your own lips, I had already begun the answer. You are not forgotten. You are not at the mercy of circumstance. You are held in the hands of the Almighty. Take your eyes off the ground and look toward me. Refuse the fear that whispers in shadows and declares scarcity, for I have made my dwelling with abundance. I do not give from the bottom of a barrel. I open the storehouses of heaven. The riches I release are not just silver and gold, but favor, wisdom, access, opportunity, and overflow. What I give no man can steal. What I release no enemy can delay. I will supply all your needs, not some, not a few, but all, according to my riches in glory, not according to the failing systems of this age. My child, stop counting what you lack and start trusting who I am. I am the source. I am the stream. I am the seed and the harvest. You do not need to understand the process to receive the promise. Step away from the mindset that tells you to strive and toil for every provision. Yes, I honor diligence, but your help will never come solely from the works of your hands. I will bless your work, yes, but know this, I also move through miracles. I use strangers to bless you, ravens to feed you, and seas to part when you reach the shore. Open your heart now. Receive my divine intervention. Speak this aloud. My Father provides for me. Do not be swayed by the report of the world, for when famine strikes the land, my children will feast. When drought drains the rivers, my springs will still flow. When shelves grow empty, my table will remain full. Trust me now. Cast your anxieties before me. Trade your worry for worship. Pause and breathe in my faithfulness, for it is not seasonal, it is eternal. Look back for a moment. Remember when you thought you wouldn't make it, And yet here you are. Remember when you were down to nothing, and still I carried you. That was me. Every rescue, every unexpected blessing, every closed door that protected you from harm, that was me. And I am not finished. Come into alignment with my truth. Declare it until your spirit believes it. My God is my provider. Do not wait for external confirmation. Provision begins within the mind that trusts, the heart that believes, and the soul that surrenders. I want you to live free from fear, free from the chains of never enough. You are my child, and my inheritance is your reality. I did not place you here to beg. I placed you here to build, to bless, to carry the abundance of heaven into the dry places of the earth. So stand on this now. I have prepared a table before you, even in the presence of your enemies. Eat and be satisfied. Drink deeply and be renewed. Rest in me. Refuse to bow to the scarcity mindset any longer. Rise in boldness. Walk with expectation. Trust in the unseen flow of my supernatural supply. You will lack no good thing, for I am Jehovah Jireh, and I am with you, now and forever. My child, look at me now. You have carried the weight of not enough for far too long. You've hidden your fears behind a brave face, but I see what lies beneath. The anxiety, the striving, the deep ache of wondering if you will always live just scraping by. I see the dreams you buried because you feared they were too expensive, too delayed, too far from reach. But listen closely. I have come to war for your soul, and I will break the spirit of lack that has tried to build its fortress in your life. I will shatter it. I will uproot it. I will strip it of its authority and scatter it like dust in the wind. You were never created for scarcity. You were never meant to dwell in survival mode. You were born of my breath, shaped in my abundance, destined to reflect the glory of my provision. The lies that told you to settle, to shrink, to hoard, to fear, they are not from me. Break agreement with them now. Renounce the voice that tells you this is the best it will ever be. You were not born for breadcrumbs. You were born for overflow. I do not raise orphans, I raise heirs. Lift your head, my beloved. I am severing the cords of generational lack, pulling out the thorns of inherited fear, and healing the wounds of every season where you felt forgotten. What cursed your lineage will not pass into your future. What devoured your parents will not devour your children. I am writing your bloodline with the ink of redemption. I am speaking abundance into your bones. Let my words rewire your thinking. You are stepping out of the wilderness and into the land of promise. Feel my spirit moving even now, sweeping through the caverns of your history, dismantling poverty mindsets and scarcity cycles that never came from my heart. I declare this with finality. The drought is ending. The famine is finished. I have seen the way you stretched what little you had. I have watched you bless others even when your own hands were empty. I will honor that. I will reward it. I will multiply it. The harvest you thought would never come is already ripening under my breath. I command you now, change your posture. No more living with clenched fists. Open your hands and receive. No more whispering prayers from a place of fear. Speak boldly now. Speak as one who is backed by the treasury of heaven. Pull down provision. Demand alignment. Stand in my authority and rebuke every demonic agreement that says you must earn your worth. You are worthy because I made you so. You are loved, provided for, and seen. The barriers are breaking. The strongholds are falling. The invisible chains of just enough are snapping under the weight of my promises. Where there was drought, I am releasing rivers. Where there was dust, I am planting gardens. Where there was survival, I am declaring overflow. You will live in houses you did not build. You will eat from vineyards you did not plant. You will see streams appear in deserts and doors swing open where walls once stood. Listen to me. I am not merely improving your conditions. I am transforming your atmosphere. The atmosphere of your home will shift. The conversations at your table will change. The stories your children tell will be filled with miracles, not lack. You will become a walking testimony that lack has no place in the presence of God. Declare it now. Lack ends with me. Say it aloud. Let every spirit of limitation hear it and tremble. I am the God who provides, who multiplies, who delivers with power. I do not patch, I restore. I do not ration, I release. You will step into rooms your credit could not enter. You will receive blessings that make no sense in the natural. You will be surrounded by abundance, not to indulge, but to fulfill my purpose through you. This is your inheritance, sealed by covenant. Now rise, my child, walk forward without fear. The curse is broken, and the blessing has begun. My beloved, I know your heart. I see the way you long for my promises, the way you've cried out for provision, and the way you've searched the skies for signs. But listen now, lean into my whisper. Provision is not found by chance but by covenant. It flows not to those who merely desire it, but to those who walk in alignment with my word. My child, obedience is the key that unlocks the floodgates of heaven. When you walk where I lead, what you need will follow. When you move in faith, the miraculous moves with you. The obedience I call for is not a burden. It is your doorway into divine abundance. Consider Abraham, my friend. I called him to a mountain with nothing but faith in his hands, and there I released a ram in the thicket, a miracle hidden in plain sight. That provision was not random. It was triggered by his obedience. You asked me for supernatural supply, and I am ready to pour it out, but you must step where I call. Do not hesitate when I whisper. Do not delay when I instruct. Move quickly, trust deeply, and act boldly. Provision follows movement. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for surrender. You have delayed long enough. Stop second-guessing. Stop negotiating with fear. Your hesitation has hindered your harvest. But today I break that cycle. I call you into full alignment with my instruction. When I say give, give. When I say go, go. When I say sow, sow in faith. For every seed you place in my hand multiplies beyond natural logic. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I promised, I will perform. What I declare, I will deliver. Your obedience activates the unseen forces of my kingdom. So now obey with joy. Obey with expectation. Every time you choose me over comfort, over pride, over fear, you unlock treasures stored in heavenly places. The windows of heaven are not closed. They are waiting for your obedience to swing them wide. Your tithe is not a transaction. It is a declaration of trust. Your offering is not a loss. It is a seed that echoes into eternity. When you trust me with what's in your hand, I trust you with what's in mine. Let me make this plain. I am not withholding from you. I am preparing you. I am stretching your faith because I am enlarging your territory. If I gave too soon, it would crush you. But as you obey me now, I am reinforcing your foundation. I am equipping your spirit to carry what's coming. Obedience builds capacity. Submission attracts multiplication. The sooner you yield, the sooner you overflow. Do not just believe in my provision. Live like it's already yours. Obey without delay. Move without fear. Watch how quickly the heavens respond. My My child, I am ready to do what eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. But I move when you move. I pour when you prepare. I give when you trust. So rise now, walk in obedience, and let divine provision flow like rivers into every dry place of your life. You have walked many roads alone. You've carried burdens that wore down your strength and endured seasons where no hand reached to help. You've whispered, "Who will understand me? Who will lift me when I'm tired?" I have seen those moments, everyone, and I tell you now, the silence is ending. I am raising voices, stirring hearts, and aligning lives to assist you in ways you'd never imagined. This is the hour where I call forth destiny helpers, those I have prepared in secret, those anointed to unlock doors you could not open alone. Do not look back at those who abandoned you. Do not mourn the ones who misunderstood your purpose. What they could not carry, they were never called to. But I am calling others now. I am drawing them from the corners of the earth, mentors, investors, friends, counselors, even strangers, each one assigned by my Spirit to play a part in the fulfillment of your destiny. They will come without striving. They will arrive without agenda. You will know them by the peace they carry and the divine favor that follows them. Expect them. Look for them not with suspicion, but with discernment. Some will come dressed in simplicity, others will arrive clothed in influence. Do not judge their outer appearance, for I have hidden your next breakthrough in vessels you might overlook. Open your heart to divine connection. I will not only bring support, I will bring alignment. I will place you in the right rooms, with the right voices, at the right time. This is not coincidence, it is orchestration. I will move on the hearts of those in positions of authority to bless you without explanation. You will receive favor that defies protocol. Resources will be offered freely, not because of your resume but because of your obedience. I am whispering your name in the ears of gatekeepers. I am placing your face in the dreams of decision makers. Those who once ignored you will search for you. Those who discounted you will endorse you. Those who rejected you will witness your rise and know that I, the Lord, am with you. You will not strive alone in the shadows. You will not labor in silence while the world forgets you. The time of isolation is closing. The hour of divine partnership is opening. And as I raise these helpers, I will also raise your capacity to trust, to delegate, to walk in authority. I am not only bringing people to help you, I am preparing you to lead them with wisdom and humility. You will know what to do. You will say the right words. You will stand with strength, because I will be the voice that speaks through you. Release every fear of betrayal, every residue of disappointment. I am your defender, and those I send are covered by my seal. You will not be exploited. You will not be drained. These are not users. I am sending carriers. They will not take from you. They will multiply what you carry. I am sending them with oil, with insight, with strength. Together, you will build what cannot be built alone. Together, you will fulfill what has waited for its appointed time. So walk forward now, with expectation ignited. Trust me to bring what you could not find. Do not look to the past for evidence. Look to me for assurance. I am raising destiny helpers for you, and they are already on their way. You have waited long. You have endured seasons where everything moves slowly, painfully, almost unbearably. You've questioned the timing, the silence, the seeming stillness. But hear me now. This is a new season, unlike any you've walked through before. This is the hour of divine acceleration. I am removing the delays. I am destroying the detours. What once crawled will now soar. What took others decades to accomplish, I will bring to pass in your life within months, weeks, even days. Do not measure this moment by your past experiences. What I am doing now will break every pattern. My spirit is moving with velocity. There is a holy urgency in the heavens. I have commanded the winds to blow in your favor. I have issued divine instructions to angels assigned to your assignment. Time is bending to my will. The natural is giving way to the supernatural. You are not late. You are right on time for my miracle. Watch closely. Relationships that were stagnant will suddenly flourish. Doors that were sealed shut will swing wide without explanation. Ideas you shelved years ago will become blueprints for destiny. Opportunities that seemed impossible will rise like sudden dawn. Do not blink, or you might miss the wonder of what I am unfolding. The pace is quickening, not to overwhelm you, but to align you with my eternal purpose. You are not being rushed, you are being restored. Take off the garments of weariness. Shake the dust of disappointment from your feet. Prepare for swift movement. Be ready to run with the vision. Be ready to step through multiple doors in rapid succession. I will give you the strength to endure the speed, the clarity to navigate the new, and the faith to stay steady. This is not chaos. It is coordination from heaven's throne. I am the conductor, orchestrating every note of your advancement. No more cycles of stagnation. No more loops of almost there. I am redeeming the time you thought was lost. I am repaying the years devoured by fear, doubt, and delay. I am healing the regrets of what could have been by releasing what now shall be. What you lost in delay, I will return in double. What you missed in the slow seasons, I will restore with interest. Time is not your enemy. He is now your servant, under my command. So move when I say move. Do not hesitate when the door opens. This is not the season to allies. It is the season to act. You will feel the wind at your back. You will sense the surge of grace beneath your feet. Trust that I am in the speed. Trust that I have prepared you for it. This acceleration is not random. It is reward. It is response. It is release. Let go of the narrative that says progress must be slow. Reject the voice that tells you it will take forever. My word overrides the timelines of men. My will accelerates what seems stuck. I'm catapulting you into your assignment. I'm launching you into fulfillment. The slow grind is breaking. The divine pace is beginning. Step in now, and watch me do more in a moment than you thought possible in a lifetime. My child, the season of divine acceleration is not just for you. It's for the ones still waiting, still wondering, still praying for a voice to pierce their night. When you give through super thanks or join in membership, you are sowing into my river of provision, extending it like a lifeline to hearts who cannot yet feel the current. This is how my voice travels through your faith, through your seed, through your obedience. I have said, give, and it will be given to you. And I meant it. Pressed down, shaken together, running over with glory you cannot yet imagine. You once prayed, Lord, use me. This is that moment. Plant what I've placed in your hand, and watch how I multiply it, not only in your house, but in every soul this message touches because of you. Now act. Step into this divine moment. So, and let my acceleration flow through you. My child, please don't stop here. My spirit is still speaking, still unfolding promises your heart has longed for. If you walk away now, you'll miss what I've prepared next, the turning point, the moment your spirit has been crying out for in silence. I've waited for this time with you. I've drawn you close, not for party, but for all. Stay with me, not for information, but for transformation. If you stop now, it will grieve my heart, not because I need your attention, but because you need my voice. Keep going. I'm not done. Your breakthrough is one word away. You have walked through barren places, those seasons where nothing seemed to grow, where prayers felt unanswered and your soul thirsted for direction. I have seen you standing in that dry land, I searching for signs of life, heart aching for evidence that I was near. Let me speak now to that place within you that has almost given up. You have not been forgotten, and you are not forsaken. I am the same God who led Israel through the wilderness, who sustained them with bread from heaven and water from a rock, and I will do no less for you. This wilderness is not punishment, it is preparation. You have been led here not to perish but to be proven, not to be abandoned but to be anointed. The emptiness around you is the very stage I have chosen for miracles. I'm preparing a feast where there seems to be famine. I am setting a table where there is no human provision. The hands of man cannot feed your soul here, but my hand can, and I shall. Do not dread this season. Embrace it. For in the wilderness, distractions fall away, noise fades, and only my voice remains. In this solitude, you will hear me clearly. In the simplicity, you will see my provision for what it is, holy, supernatural, perfect. I do not feed you with leftovers, I nourish you with life. My manna comes daily, fresh, sufficient, and sacred. You will not go hungry. You will not lack. I am teaching you to trust, to wait, to watch. I am growing your faith like roots reach deep into the ground when the rain delays. I want you to understand that the wilderness is my proving ground, where dependence becomes intimacy, where reliance turns to revelation. I am not simply giving you what you need. I am revealing who I am. I am Jehovah Jireh, your constant source, not only in abundance, but in lack, not only when the harvest is plentiful but when the soil appears lifeless. I do not change. My word remains your sustenance. My spirit remains your guide. My power remains your strength. Lift your eyes now. See not what is missing. See what is manifesting. I am opening your spirit to recognize the hidden provision. Water flows beneath the rock. Bread falls at dawn. Quail land in your camp. It will not come as you expect, but it will come in perfect time, wrapped in holy precision, infused with purpose. Stop doubting the process. Begin thanking me in advance. Worship not for what you see but for who I am. Let me teach you to rest while you wait. Let me show you that my provision does not depend on visible circumstances. You are not sustained by salary, by market, or by economy. You are upheld by the decree of my mouth. I send angels on assignment. I command the winds to bring what you need. I unlock the storehouses of heaven when earth runs dry. I am the one who makes rivers in deserts, who brings bloom to lifeless places, who brings songs to midnight and joy to morning. So now, walk through this wilderness with peace. You are not alone. I go before you in fire and in cloud. I surround you with presence. I fill you with power. This desert will not define you. It will refine you. And when the time has fully come, you will step out of this place not empty, but enriched. You will carry the weight of glory only learned in the wild. And the world will see, even in the wilderness, my child never lacked, for I am the God who always feeds his own. Come closer now. Let me quiet the storm inside your chest. You have tried to chase provision through worry, to grasp peace through control, but neither can be caught that way. What I give flows not through striving but surrender. I do not only provide resources, I provide rest. I do not only meet your needs, I silence your fears. My beloved, what I am offering you is not merely enough to survive. It is the complete and sacred union of provision and peace. You have believed that the two must be separate, that to receive much, you must labor endlessly, or that in peace, you must settle for less. But I am not the God of compromise. I am the God of completion. I do not bless with one hand and afflict with the other. I bless entirely, fully, and without sorrow. My provision is not anxious. My abundance does not scream or rush or panic. It comes softly yet truly. It walks with grace and speaks with calm. What I give you will not come with strings attached or sleepless nights. It will come wrapped in my peace, like a river steady and wide. Let me rewire your thinking now. You do not have to toil in torment for what is already yours. You do not have to fear missing the window, losing the opportunity, being passed by. I am your shepherd. I guide you to still waters. I lead you into green pastures. I do not shout from a distance. I walk beside you. If I have called you to it, I have already provided for it. If I have planted a dream in your soul, I have already released the resources for its completion. You are not chasing provision. Provision is chasing you. You must now choose to rest, not as passivity, but as power. You must now worship with expectation, knowing that peace is not the absence of need but the awareness of my presence. Do not mistake my quietness for absence. I am working in places you cannot see, arranging outcomes you never planned, preparing blessings you have not even prayed for. And all of this I am doing not just to fill your hands, but to calm your heart. Let your thoughts return to me. Cast your cares upon me, not symbolically, but truly. Open your hands, release the fear of not having enough, and let me place within them what is already yours by covenant. My spirit will guard your heart. My peace will shield your mind. I will show you how to walk in divine rhythm, how to hear the timing of my voice, how to recognize the nudge of my spirit when provision stands before you clothed in the ordinary. You are about to live differently. You will plan, but without panic. You will work, but without worry. You will dream, but with deep stillness. The storms that once raged you within will quiet. The nights that once drained you will shift. You will sleep, not from exhaustion, but from contentment. And in that sleep, I will speak even more. I will whisper directions, send confirmations, release blueprints. Let your soul breathe again. Let your shoulders drop. Let your fists unclench. You have entered a new chapter, one not defined by scarcity or striving but by the gentle power of my peace-infused provision. And from this day forward, every blessing I give you will not just be enough. It will come with the stillness of heaven in your soul. You have lived too long with the measure of just enough. You have grown accustomed to counting what's in your hand before daring to dream. But I am shifting the balance. I am tipping the scales of supply. What once felt like scarcity will be replaced with overwhelming sufficiency. You are not meant to barely survive. I have destined you to carry overflow. My provision does not come in drops, it comes in rivers. I do not bless you with a trickle. I open the floodgates. Do not think this is prosperity for its own sake. It is purpose-driven abundance. What I am releasing into your life is not merely to fill your table, but to fill the tables of many. You will not be a reservoir that stores without release. You will become a distribution center of my goodness, a lighthouse of generosity in a dark and selfish world. Every gift I place in your life is designed to pass through you like a current of mercy, flowing out into places where hope has dried up. Your barns will be filled, not with false promises or fragile blessings, but with lasting fruit that multiplies in your hands. I am rebuking the devourer for your sake. I am standing between you and every force that seeks to drain what I have poured. The holes in your pockets will be sealed. The unseen leaks will be mended. Where the enemy once fed on your harvest, you will now flee empty. Your storehouses will no longer be vulnerable. They will be guarded by my word. Make space. Make room in your spirit for increase. Make space in your thinking for more than maintenance. I want to expand the capacity of your belief. Begin to plan not for what you can manage, but for what I can multiply. Prepare for the unfamiliar weight of answered prayers. This overflow will feel unusual at first, for you are used to stretching what was barely sufficient. But now I am giving more than enough. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You are not entering a season of blessings scattered randomly. This is targeted, strategic release. I am unlocking long-awaited promises. I am restoring what was stolen. I am replenishing what was lost. And I am doing it not through striving, but by the power of covenant. I have sworn by myself to bless you. I have promised by my own name to pour out what cannot be contained. Your obedience has reached my throne. Your faith has activated my hand. I want you to walk through this season with expectation, not fear. When the increase begins, do not question it. Do not shrink back into old patterns of doubt. Receive the flow with bold gratitude. Speak words of agreement, not hesitation. Bless the increase with your mouth. Honor me with your stewardship. Give where I direct. Save where I instruct. Sow where I whisper. And in doing so, you will build a foundation for sustained abundance. This is not a fleeting moment. This is a shift in your identity. You are not the one who always runs out. You are the one who always has more than enough. That is your new name. That is your new pattern. That is your new reality. Your storehouses will overflow, not by human calculation, but by divine orchestration. This is my decree, and no force in heaven or on earth can overturn it. Your life is not small. Though the world has tried to confine you, label you, reduce you to your struggle or your history, I never saw you through the lens of limitation. I formed you with nations in mind. I spoke into your soul with global impact embedded in your design. The provision I'm pouring into your life is not solely for your benefit. It is meant to echo through cities, to ripple through communities, to stretch across borders, and touch the weary and the waiting. You will not be known by what you gathered, but by what you gave. I am turning you into an answer, a walking response to someone else's desperate cry. Where there is hunger, you will carry bread. Where there is mourning, you will bring joy. Where there is lack, you will carry provision. What I place in your hands will not end with you. It will overflow into the lives of strangers who become family because of the love you carry. Open your heart to the weight of this calling. It will not always be easy, but it will always be holy. I will teach you to steward wealth with humility, to wield influence with compassion, to speak truth with tenderness. You are not building your own kingdom. You are advancing mine. You are not storing treasure for yourself. You are distributing the riches of heaven as a faithful ambassador. Every resource I entrust to you, every opportunity I set before you, is a tool for my glory, not your ego. You will see doors open that others cannot walk through. You will see platforms appear where none existed before. Not because you sought fame, but because I sought to make you a conduit of blessing. Do not disqualify yourself by your past. Do not shrink because of your insecurities. I have chosen you, knowing every weakness, and I will strengthen you to stand where others fall. You will walk in rooms where your voice matters, because I have given you words that carry weight. Your generosity will not be forced. It will flow. You will not need to be coerced into compassion. You will delight in giving. And as you give, you will grow. The more you release, the more I will send. The more you bless, the more you will be blessed. This is not a cycle of loss, but of divine replenishment. You will learn to trust me on levels you've never imagined. And you will see what it means to live as a river, not a reservoir. Nations will rise and call you blessed, not because of your wealth alone, but because of the hope you gave, the love you showed, the dignity you restored to the broken. I will use your life to erase shame in others. I will use your story to ignite dreams that have long been dead. And through you, the world will see me. Through your generosity, I will be glorified. This is not too great a task. I do not choose the perfect. I choose the willing. And I have chosen you. So rise now, my child. Step boldly into your role. Be the blessing I created you to be. Nations are waiting, and I am sending you, equipped, empowered, and overflowing. I do not make promises lightly, and I do not speak words that fade with time. When I declare, it becomes. When I vow, it stands unshaken. My covenant with you is not bound by circumstance, nor dependent on your perfection. It is upheld by who I am, unchanging, eternal, sovereign over time and truth. I swore by myself, for there is none higher, and I sealed that covenant in the blood of my Son. That which I have spoken over your life cannot be overturned by delay, by struggle, by failure, or by any voice that rises against you. My word is final. My covenant cannot fail. You may have questioned how long you must wait, how far you must walk before you see what I've spoken come to life. But let me be clear, delay is not denial. Every promise has its appointed hour, and my timing is not designed to frustrate you, but to fulfill you. I am never early, and I am never late. I'm exact. I am perfect in all my ways. And when I act, no force in heaven or on earth can halt the flood of fulfillment. The ground may have felt hard. The heavens may have seemed silent. But beneath the surface, I have been moving with divine strategy. Every tear you wept, I gathered. Every prayer you whispered, I recorded. Not a single moment of faith went unnoticed. Not a single act of obedience will go unrewarded. I am the faithful one, and I will not leave a single promise unfulfilled. What I began in your life, I will bring to full, glorious completion. You are not at the mercy of your circumstances. You are anchored in my covenant. This covenant is not built on emotion or chance. It is grounded in my justice, my mercy, and my unrelenting love for you. I have not forgotten the vision I gave you. I have not changed my mind about your calling. I have not withdrawn my hand from your life. What I said still stands. What I wrote across your destiny will come to pass with power. So rise now in confidence. Cast off every lingering doubt. Take off the dust of disappointment. The enemy has tried to use delay to erode your expectation, but I am restoring your anticipation. I want you to hope again. I want you to believe without limits. The very areas where you face the most resistance are the places where I will display my greatest glory. The opposition has only confirmed the weight of what I am bringing. Do not measure your future by your past. Do not allow former pain to define your potential. My covenant is not fragile. It does not bend under pressure or break beneath fear. It is forged in eternal fire. It is ratified by the highest authority, and it has your name written on it. Yes, your name, engraved on my hand, sealed in my spirit, echoed in my throne room. I am not waiting for your perfection. I am responding to your trust. I will move on your behalf, not because you have earned it, but because I have declared it. I will open doors, part waters, break chains, and release provision, not because the odds are in your favor, but because I am. My covenant is your security in the storm, your anchor in the flood, your certainty in the unknown. Let this truth live in your bones. I cannot lie. I do not fail. I will not abandon what I've begun. I will provide, protect, establish, and elevate you, not temporarily but enduringly. Your season is shifting not because you forced it, but because I ordained it. Your breakthrough is here, not by coincidence, but by covenant. And everything I have prepared for you is already in motion. So rejoice now, my child, not in what you feel, but in what I have said. Lift your eyes to the heavens and let your spirit soar. The delay is over. The seal is unbroken. The gates are open. The fulfillment has begun. You are walking in the manifestation of what I promised. This is the hour of release, the moment of divine completion. My covenant stands, and nothing shall move it. I am your God, and my covenant with you will never fail. My covenant has been declared, and now I invite you to carry it further. This is not the end of a message, it is the beginning of a movement. Through your super thanks or membership, you are not giving to a channel. You are releasing manna into another soul's wilderness. I have called you to be part of this outpouring. You said, "Here I am, Lord," and I'm calling you to give as a prophetic act of alignment with what I just declared over you. I will bless your obedience with favor that surrounds your household like holy armor. What you release in faith, I will honor in fullness. Partner with me now. Tow with boldness. Let this moment echo through eternity. My precious one, before you leave this moment, pause. Breathe in this truth. I have released supernatural provision over your life. Let these words settle into the soil of your heart. Let them echo louder than fear, stronger than doubt, deeper than delay. Now, I invite you to respond. In the stillness of this moment, declare it. My season of lack has ended. I walk in divine overflow. Or write what your heart longs to declare, your faith, your hope, your hunger. Speak to me in the comments. Tell me what you are trusting me to release. Let this be your altar of words, your offering of belief. For every declaration you make in faith, I draw near with my presence. This is not the end. This is your turning point. So speak. Write. Declare. Do not leave in silence. And now, my beloved child, I ask for something greater than a single moment. I invite you into a divine rhythm. Make this the beginning of a holy habit. Each day, return. Each morning, come back to hear my voice fresh like morning dew. Let these words awaken you, anchor you, strengthen you. I want to speak to you daily, not once but continually. I want you to grow, not in bursts but in steady, sacred steps. So set a reminder. Mark your calendar. Prepare your space. But most importantly, prepare your heart. Begin every day with this voice activation ritual. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Say it out loud before you press play. Whisper it with reverence. Let that phrase open the heavens above you. Let it tell your soul to be still, your spirit to waken, your heart to receive. You were never meant to walk alone. Let my voice be the first sound you hear when you rise. Let it guide you before decisions, comfort you before sleep, carry you through every storm. And as you return each day, I will build you, lift you, transform you. So come back, my child. Return tomorrow. Return again. Not just to a message, but to me. I am here. I am waiting. I will speak. And when I do, you will never be the same. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. My beloved child, no one will ever be able to hurt your heart again because I will make you so strong. I will make you so great that no one else can compare. But even though I praise you, I ask you to be humble and keep knowledge in your heart. Many people will look up to you and want the peace and goodness you bring. But never forget that everything you have comes from my love and grace, not your own hard work or power. Keep this truth with you, because you will stay close to me if you are humble. Today I offer you comfort that comes straight from my heart. It's okay to feel tired and weak sometimes. I'm close by and ready to give you new life. Believe that I hear every word you say and can feel every feeling you don't say. I always pay attention to your heart. No matter how alone you feel, you are never really alone. Believe that I will heal your soul and give you peace that goes beyond all understanding. I will start a holy fire inside you that will burn away the painful memories of failed attempts and pain from the past. The memories that bring you down by telling you lies about your worth and making you feel bad about yourself will lose their power. You have to decide to let go, though. If you let them, the mistakes you made in the past will always be with you. Pay close attention. I forgive fully, and after I forgive, I forget. Your past doesn't bother me, and it shouldn't bother you either. You have to have faith to forgive yourself, and it will set you free. But I have to tell you that not everyone will forgive you. Some people will hold on to the past and tell lies about my truth. But you shouldn't do what they do. They will chase after things that take them away from me. Let go of the past and value the great value I have put in you. Take care of yourself with the same love and care I showed you. Do not let being hard on yourself break your heart. You are a beautiful creation from me, and I love seeing you walk free and happy. Trust me and let my love show you the way. Come to me when you're tired, and I'll give you rest. If you start to doubt, remember that I made you a child of the Most High and that I love and respect you infinitely. And we will get through every problem. I will always be with you, even until the end of the world. I am changing your life and making you into the person I made you to be. But you need to do your part. Keep your eyes on the path I'm showing you, and let the words I say into your heart. Believe in God, even if it seems weak or small. Don't turn down the good things I'm giving you because you question your worth or think what I am offering is too hard to reach. My gifts are not rewards for hard work. They are statements of my love for you, given to you for free and with no conditions. Don't fall into the trap of depending on your own strength or the work of other people. A lot of people say they don't need me because they think they can change, get over their flaws, and stop doing bad things on their own. But without me, they battle on and on. They brag about their fake success and short-lived wealth to make themselves look better while putting others down. They accuse others and put down those who are humble. Please don't compare yourself to them. Their lives may look like they are full of luxury, luxurious trips, expensive meals, and lots of stuff, but these are often just masks for inner emptiness, secret struggles, and the heavy loads of debt and dissatisfaction. Even though their lives look great, they don't have the endless hope and joy that I do. You are not weak or lacking. Don't let your heart get tired by envious of what other people have on the outside. Hold these words close to your heart as I speak. You are richer than you realize because you have me. What I have to offer is worth much more than jewels, material things, or the short-lived praise of others. You will find real happiness, lasting peace, and love that never fails when you are with me. To be happy, you don't need the world's praise or its things. What you own doesn't show how valuable you are. What makes you valuable is the immense value I have put in you. You only need to trust me and accept the full life I'm planning for you. I am here to help and support you, even when life seems too much and the world's stresses are too much for you to handle. This world is no match for me. You can do it too through me. The problems you face are not meant to beat you, but to make you stronger. Every challenge, every problem, is a chance to grow and a call to get closer to me. Please don't let worry or anger stop you from living the full life I have planned for you. When you're weak, I'll make my strength even stronger. You had a hard time, and I can see that. No matter how bad you feel about yourself, my love for you will always be there. It has nothing to do with what you've done or not done. Just because you are mine, I love you. You are truly loved, infinitely valuable, and uniquely chosen. Let this truth sink deep into your heart. Believe in this love, and let it change how you see other people and yourself. Take care of yourself with the same love and kindness that I show you. Say positive things to yourself and the people around you to build them up and cheer them on. Do good things even when you're tired, because you will get something good in return if you don't give up. Don't look at the things going on around you. Keep your eyes on me. If you want to compare yourself to other people or figure out how valuable you are by their standards, know that my ways are higher. I have a special plan and goal for your life that only you can reach. You will see that my gifts are much greater than anything the world can give you as you walk by faith. Remember this promise. I am with you always, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Close the doors to your soul that let the world's distractions and lies in. You shouldn't waste time watching other people act happy even though they are really sad. The edited and picked out lives you see often hide real problems. Instead of comparing yourself to others or being jealous, feed your heart with my word. It will truly strengthen you and give your spirit life. Pay attention to what's important: your family, your job, and the time you owe me. Spend time on purpose taking care of your health and improving spiritually. Be kind and smart in how you deal with other people, and show my love in everything you do. Now is the time to tune out the noise and focus on what makes your heart happy. You will find a lot of peace in my presence if you make it a point to seek joy and simplicity. First thing in the morning, give me your full attention. I'll help you get your thoughts and goals in order when you do. I will add to your time and make it last much longer than you thought it could. Along the way, I will send gifts to meet you. I will get rid of the people who want to hurt you or put you down and replace them with people who love and support you. Even in the little things, I am working in your life to make my perfect plan come true. I give you new chances every day to get closer to me, learn more about my will, and enjoy the joy of walking in step with me. These peaceful starts, when you and I meet, are holy times that will help you get through even the busiest days. I give you a blessing so that you can bless other people. I give you strength so that it can encourage and lift those around you. If I take your hand, you can give it to someone who needs it. As I gave up my life on the cross for you, the love I give you is not meant to be kept to yourself. It is meant to be shared freely, with commitment and loyalty. I want your full devotion so badly. Please put me first in your life. Everything else will fall into place when you put me first. What you give to me isn't the only thing that matters. What changes inside you is what matters. When you give up your heart, you find an inner strength that helps you handle the hard things in life with grace and courage. Take care of your physical and mental health, because that's what will help you do the work I've given you. Watch how you treat other people, because every kind thing you do shows my heart. If you give me your time, energy, and love, I will make sure all of your needs are met in a big way. I will bless your money, but in everything you do, please be honest and trustworthy. Helping those in need is a true thing to do because it shows my love in action. What you do will have more value, joy, and fulfillment in your life if you follow my teachings more closely. When done out of love, even small acts of kindness can change people's lives. During this time, let us refocus and start over. Pay attention to the things that are most important to you. Get close to me, and you'll find peace, understanding, and a reason for living. I'm always with you, showing you the way and making sure you have good things happen in your life. Let my word guide your days, and watch as I change your life in ways you can't even imagine. Change doesn't happen all at once. It's a process. You will slowly change as you walk with me. Your heart will become more open to love. Your mind will become more focused on what is true, and your spirit will become more tuned into my voice. We are going to make a life that is not only full, but overflowing with my gifts and grace. Do not try to be like people who show off their fake success by having lots of stuff. Their lives may look great, but what they have is temporary and meaningless without me. Choose to walk humbly in my gifts instead. I'll bless you a lot, but I want you to be quiet about how kind you are. Help others quietly, and bless them in secret. If you live this way, you show my heart, and I will give you more of what you need and surround you with a prosperity that goes beyond money, a prosperity of the soul that gives your life peace, meaning, and joy. I'm going to talk to your heart today. I want to make your spirit so strong that no one will ever hurt your heart again. Your strength won't come from being proud or having things, but from my love for you that will never change. I will cover and heal all of your wounds all day long. You will only remember the pain you went through in the past. My words and touch bring you the happiness I offer. My words will never fail and will last forever, so let them be the base on which you stand. I will pull you out of the pit of despair, which is where sadness and futility have tried to hold you hostage. I will raise you up and praise you in front of those who used to look down on you. The enemy may try to harm you, but I will protect you, so they will fail. I will save your soul and take away all your pain. There is light on you, and my hand is on you to lead you out of the darkness. I am with you, so don't be afraid of the fights that are coming. You will win. When you're alone at night, when it's quiet and your thoughts start to bother you, I wrap my arms around you in love. I will calm you and make you feel loved. You will never be by yourself. I value you very much. I went looking for you when things were at their worst and gave you the purest love in the world, love that can't be earned but can only be accepted. The enemy put a covering over your eyes, but I took it off and showed you who I really am. Your heavenly Father, your protector, and your source of eternal hope. I'm real. I'm with you and fight every day for you. My love for you doesn't change, even when you don't think you're worth it. You are a beautiful product from me, and I love going through life with you. If you let me into your whole heart, I will lead you to a life that is full, joyful, and aimed at something. Know that you are never alone because I am always with you, and my love for you has no limits. And no matter how good you get, I will always love you. My love for you isn't based on what you've done or what you haven't done. I love you just the way you are right now, with all your flaws, questions, and worries. My love is a force that never changes and touches every part of your life, even if it seems hidden or broken. Take this truth to heart. You are loved completely and without conditions. The power and kindness I gave you are shaping and changing you into the person I made you to be. Tell me what success you want because you already have it. I only ask that you trust my words because they are true and will not change. We will get through anything that stands in our way, and you will see that when you walk with me, nothing is impossible. Love you no matter what, and I want you to share the love and gifts I have put into your life. We are going to write a story of kindness, victory, and redemption that shows the world my glory. Each act of kindness, every word of support, and every moment of care you give is a thread in this beautiful fabric. The people I picked have chosen you to bring my light into their lives. Don't be afraid to show your faith and let my love flow through you, softening hearts and giving people hope where there was none. Because you chose to love and serve, I will always be with you. You will feel happiness that no one else can give you. I pray that your heart is humble and doesn't hold any pride. Pride shuts people out and makes them blind, but humility lets people see, understand, and connect with each other. You have no right to judge people who are having a hard time, so don't look down on them. Kindness and forgiveness should be shown instead, knowing that I have also lifted you up. I bless you so that you can bless many others. I love you so that you can love without any limits. As I pour power into you, it's not just for you, it's also for those around you to heal and feel better. Reach out to people who are lost, hurt, or unable to help themselves with this strength. Please treat them with the love and kindness I have shown you. Start in your own home with the people you care about most. Your family is the first place you need to serve. Forgive them for the hurt they may have caused, and ask them to forgive you for what you've done wrong. I will be able to heal you through this act of love and humility. If you do this, I will end the open wars from the past and make peace. I will fill your home with my peace, making it a safe place of love and understanding. Yesterday's scars will be healed deeply and for a long time. There will be peace where there was conflict. There will be joy where there was pain. Let my peace rule in your home, and watch as I heal relationships and bring people back together. No one else can fix what's broken and make it whole again like I can. Nothing is too far away for me because I am the God of healing. If you lean on me, we can make a life full of meaning, love, and peace that can't be shaken. What I have planned for you is bigger than anything you can think of. The good things that are going to happen in your life are clear to me. I will walk with you the whole way, helping you get through the dips and up to the tops of the mountains. Let me lead you into a future full of my blessings and kindness. Keep your heart open to me. Don't worry about what might happen tomorrow. I'm already there making plans for you. Every problem you face is a chance to get closer to me and grow stronger in your faith. When the road seems hard, my strength is made perfect by your weakness. You're never by yourself. I am your safe place and rock. Do not break my promises, because I am working everything out for your good. I know that I am always with you, and that nothing can take you from my care. People in the world need light and hope, so we will write a story about how people can change. You already know that this message is for you. You can feel it moving in the depths of your heart, calling you to listen and react. What more proof do you need that I love you and have a plan for your life? You are living, breathing, and full of possibilities. I made you. Pay attention and get it. I'm about to open a big door for you that will bring you chance, healing, and change. My will is for you to obey me and live the life I have planned for you. This word is written on your heart and will burn like fire in your soul. Now is the time for you to act. It's impossible for me to tell you how many gifts I have for you, but I don't want you to become selfish. Do not think that these blessings are only for you. They are supposed to flow through you and touch other people. Be kind, humble, and full of kindness. Don't share what I've given you because you have to. Share it because my love has changed your heart. I understand how hard it is for you. Sometimes it seems hard to forgive, especially when so many people don't seem to deserve it. But I want you to believe in me. You will see how forgiveness breaks chains and frees both you and the person you forgive if you follow my word to forgive. Things will go very well when you obey me. Even illnesses that seemed hopeless will be cured. People who are sick and in hospitals today will get better. People will be set free, not just from their cells, but also from the bands of shame and guilt that have been holding them down. Hope will be found for those who are lost in the darkness of sadness. There will be a light in the dark night. People who have lost their faith will find it again, stronger and more deeply than before. My power knows no bounds, and I want to heal and save every life I touch. Pay close attention, because this is not just a call to action. It's also an offer to change. Your heart will change as you follow me. You will feel a peace that can't be broken, a joy that bursts, and a purpose for your life that is greater than anything you could have imagined. I'll be with you the whole way. You're not going through this by yourself. I will give you the strength to do what seems impossible if you lean on me. We will heal and give hope to a world that needs it. I always keep the promises I make. Be brave and keep going, knowing that I am with you and that my love for you will never end. I know you will follow through on what I say, and because you did, happiness and peace will surround your home like a shield. I love you forever and never will change. You already live in a world full of my supernatural gifts. Every day, I speak to your heart through my voice, and you feel the peace that I alone can give. Enjoy how full my kindness is, and be glad when I speak to you. This happiness will drive you to obey. If you do what I say, you will see that it makes your body healthy, your work successful, and your thoughts clear. My words are not burdens. They are gifts meant to help you live a life full of plenty and meaning. I'm showing you my will one step at a time, not to confuse you, but to help you reach your goals and be happy. I have good ideas for you that will take you further than you thought possible. If you stick to my will, I will bless you in ways that will surprise and please you. No one will be able to close the doors I open. You will get through tough times, move forward with confidence, and deal with disagreements with grace and drive. Follow through with what I tell you to do, and you will see my faithfulness emerge in your life like a work in progress. Don't be afraid of the problems that will come your way. There is a lot of trouble in the world, but know that I have overcome it, and you will too. The words I say to you give you life and strength, making you more than a conqueror. Your problems don't make you who you are. My victory does. In times of weakness, I will give you strength. In times of fear, I will give you courage. In times of chaos, I will give you peace. You're never by yourself. As you walk, I will always be with you, holding you close. Let the things I've promised you give you hope and excitement. You will find that I am working in every part of your life as you rise and move forward. No problem is too big for me to fix, and no difficulties I can't get through. Don't give up on anything you're doing. Your efforts are not for nothing. I see that you have faith, and that makes me happy. We will build a future that is full of my blessings, and where my love and kindness are clear in every part of your life. Hold on to my truth, and see how I turn your struggles into victories and your pain into joy. The enemy is already down and out. Nothing in the world is stronger than my power, and when you're with me, nothing can hurt you. No one can beat you or take away the happiness I've given you. Do not forget what I said. They are life and truth. It's important not to believe the worries or lies that other people may tell you. A lot of people live in darkness, making up lies and spreading fear to try to pull other people into the same pit. You are told to rise above these things, though. If you really believe in me, you will be strong enough to face your fears. Be careful with your heart, because it's where life comes from. Do not let chaos, bad habits, or vices that hurt others take root in your home. My presence lives in your heart and in your home, which are holy places. Be smart and careful to protect them. Please forgive those who have fallen, for I can still reach them. Do not reject or judge them out of anger or pride, because my goal is to heal and repair. Instead, show the same kindness I have shown you. I came to look for and save the lost. Do not send away or leave those who have wandered away from me. It might be hard for them, but their journey is not impossible. Pray for them with all your heart, bringing their names to me with love. Be kind to them and take your time when you talk to them, because what you say could save their lives. Tell them that I love them no matter what and that I will turn my back on them. I'm ready to greet them with open arms when they come back. They will find freedom and joy they have never known if they give their lives to me. In this world, you are my hands and feet. I will reach out to those who feel ignored and unloved through you. Let what you do show how I feel. Be a light in the dark and a source of hope for those who feel like they have none. As you show love and kindness, people's lives will change, not because of your power, but because of mine. I work in every soul to bring it closer to me. We will fix things up and bring happiness to a world that is broken. And know that my love is your shield and my promises are your support as you walk in my truth. These words will stay with you and keep playing in your mind, gently but strongly, through good times and bad. I love you more than anything else. From the depths of sorrow, I lift you up and cover you with a peace that no one can understand. Do not turn away from my love or question how deep it goes. It doesn't matter what happens tomorrow. I will always be here, ready to wrap my sweet, eternal arms around you. Let me lead you if you take my hand. Take a big breath in, and let the happiness I'm giving you fill your whole being. Close your eyes and feel the peace you've been looking for. These truths are being written on your heart by my own hand. Listen to them, accept them, and hold on to them. Your worries will go away eventually. The pain, suffering, and heavy loads that you carry will end one day. There is an end to everything, and it's where my vows wait for you. I know you want a miracle, and I promise you that I will give it to you. Keep your cool, and let your faith stay strong. I am the God of wonders, and I will do all of them for you at the right time. Your burdens will be taken away, and my joy will fill your heart instead of sadness. These words are meant to make you feel better and clear your thoughts of worry. I am your shepherd, and I will make sure that all of your needs are met. You will have bread on your table, plenty in your stores, and laughter in your home. I am your source, your support, and your steady friend. No longer will getting up in the morning make you feel like big stones are tied to your feet. You've been held back by chains, but I'm breaking them. You can now walk with confidence and purpose. No longer will your soul lag behind you, worn out and tired as you face the tasks of life. Instead, you will walk straight, knowing that I am with you every step of the way and that my presence will make you stronger. My joy should be your strength, and my vows should be your base. Lay your head on me and let my love heal you. Let this thought stay with you. I am bigger than all the problems and fears you have. I want you to hide in my arms and let me heal your heart. We will go forward, and you will see that I am true to you in every part of your life. Do not worry about my time or peace. Instead, be glad that I am on your side and not against you. The best is still to come. Because I love you, I will take the covering off your eyes so you can see clearly and be proud of the future I have planned for you. Believe me, you won't trip or fall if you keep walking with me and hold on tight to my hand. I am your strong base and anchor when things go wrong. Do not be afraid when the world seems unclear or when new problems appear that seem impossible to solve. I am your guardian and will watch out for you. I am your guide, and I will speak wise words into your heart. After dark, I'll watch over you, and during the day, I'll be your light. My voice will always lead you to peace and meaning. I am your Father for all time. My love for you is stronger and deeper than anything you can think of. I understand how much pain you're in, even if it seems impossible right now. It hurt you so much that you don't want to believe in love again. I can see it in your heart. Your heart wants to trust, but questions keep coming up, shaking your faith and making you feel like your thoughts are storms. Just know this: don't fight these wars by yourself. Let go of the fight and take a big breath of the peace I'm giving you. Now let me into your heart and let my healing fill your soul. I will cut through all the cruel doubts that have taken root in your mind with my bright sword of truth. I'm going to throw them all into the ocean, and they will never come back. No longer do you have to carry the weight of doubt or fear. You can be sure that I am on your side and not against you. It's in my plans for you to have a future that is full of hope and happiness. Do not worry. I will fix the broken parts of your heart and heal the places that feel hurt. You will find strength you didn't know you had when you lean into me. That voice should be the one that leads you, not the noise of fear and doubt. You will never be by yourself on this trip. If you walk with me, we will get through any problem or trial. There will never be any changes in how much I love you. Have faith in it. Accept it. Change your life with it. Just think about it. I have already worked my magic on you 1,000,000 times. You have had miracles happen to you. Doors that you thought were locked were opened, and you were given what you needed when you felt empty. But when new problems come up, they take your attention away from the great things I have done. Do you want to know what's coming up? If you trust me completely, I will show you wonders that you can't even imagine. Not only are my plans for you good, they are also very special. They are meant to give your life value and happiness. A lot of the time, anxiety wraps around your memories and hides them behind sadness and doubt. But today, I put life into you, waking up the beautiful feelings that have been sleeping for a long time. I make your body stronger and your spirit fresh. I reach into the treasure chest of your memories to bring out the goals you thought were lost forever, buried in the dust of time. I will bring back the spark you had when you were young, that fire of hope and vision that you used to have. Don't tell me you're too old. Time doesn't exist for me the way it does for you. I see a spiritual beauty in you that never goes away, a shine that the years haven't changed. I care about you a lot more than you know. You are the thing I loved most when I made you with love and purpose. I care about you in ways that no one else could, and my love for you will never lose its power. Take this truth to heart. I value you very much. The thing that makes you valuable is not what you do or have, but who you are. I know that I am always with you, leading you, keeping you alive, and getting you ready for the amazing things that are yet to come. Now is the time to think about the wonders, the answered prayers, and the times I was there for you. Let them remind you of how faithful I am and spark your faith again. We are going to bring those old dreams back to life. Don't be afraid to hope, because I am the God who heals and makes new things. You have no idea how much I love and power I have over you. The best is still to come. I'm not a person. There is no starting or end to me. I haven't changed at all since yesterday. It was before the world was even made that I loved you. I knew you'd love you, and had plans for you. When you got lost, I called your name over and over again until you found your way back to me. I brought you back to life when you thought you had none, pulled you out of the depths of hopelessness, and put your feet on solid ground. If you fell 7 times, I would carefully pick you up 1,000 times. Do you need more proof that I love and can control you? What I do says more than what I say, and my love is written all over your life. I'm spilling out my spirit on every heart that cries out to me in need right now. I hear the cries of those who want to be with me, and I answer with kindness and love. Take this gift of life that I'm giving you today. Let hope fill every part of you, making you stronger and reviving your heart. My child, please don't stop here. My spirit is still speaking, still unfolding promises your heart has longed for. If you walk away now, you'll miss what I've prepared next, the turning point, the moment your spirit has been crying out for in silence. I've waited for this time with you. I've drawn you close, not for part but for all. Stay with me, not for information but for transformation. If you stop now, it will grieve my heart, not because I need your attention, but because you need my voice. Keep going. I'm not done. Your breakthrough is one word away. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I'm putting my hand on your heart to heal it of old scars and bring back its soft, supernatural sensitivity. From now on, you will notice that something has changed about you. More tears will come out of you, but they won't be sad or hopeless tears. Instead, they will be tears of happiness and thanksgiving. When you think about everything I've done for you, how I've saved you, taken care of you, and walked you through the darkest depths, you will cry. When you think about how faithful I am and how many promises I keep, your chest will swell with wonderful feelings. Your eyes will tear up when you think about the future I have planned for you and your family. It is full of hope, healing, and endless happiness. These tears are proof of the change I'm making in your heart and a visual reminder of how deeply we are connected. My love should be the base on which you build your life. For now, keep your eyes on me and your heart open to what I have to say. I'll be with you every step of the way, and I won't leave you or forget about you. We are going to write a story of forgiveness, redemption, and victory that will encourage others and bring honor to my name. My love for you will last forever, and my power has no limits. I love making you, and it makes me happy to see you become the person I planned for you to be. When you start to notice the little things in your life, those precious moments that I put there just for you, like the friend who calls you when you need support, the door that opens for you out of the blue, the family member who comes back after being away for years, the new opportunities that come your way, and the many times I have saved you from danger without you even realizing it, you will cry tears of gratitude and awe. These are not just random events. They are signs that I love and care for you, my marks on your life. Pause for a moment to clear your mind and heart. Come sit with me in the quiet and listen. My voice is soft but strong, and I will tell you what's coming next. I'll show you the secret threats that could pull you away from my path, like the winding roads that will make you lost and the sins that are waiting to catch you. I will also find out what bad motives fake friends have by showing them their lies and deceptions. Trust me to show you the way and keep you safe. I'll always be close by, keeping a close eye on you. Just don't let your attention stay on the problems, though. I will also help you see the beautiful times in your life when I am working on it. You will see my hand planning gifts for you, making your days full of joy and hope. People will come into your life that you can help. These are chances for you to be my hands and feet in the world. You will understand the depth of your meaning and how your life affects other people during these times. You need to wake up in order to finally see how valuable I think you are. And no one will be able to shame or insult you anymore because you are my beloved creation. There is no way to measure how valuable you are, and your life is full of meaning and importance. Do not be afraid to stand on this truth. My love will help you rise above the enemy's lies. When you walk hand in hand with me, I will guide you, protect you, and show you the fullness of life that awaits. Do not forget this truth. My voice tells you in a whisper that your troubles won't last forever, they are just a short part of the big story I'm writing for you. The good things I have planned for you are much bigger than the bad things you are going through right now. Have faith in me, because my love never changes. I love you. I can help you. I will look out for you. And I will always bless you. I value your heart very much. Your character is clean. Your spirit is kind and loyal. And your strength in the face of hardship makes me happy. You stay humble and thankful, even when life is hard, and you always want to help others. Through your kindness, which shows how much I love you, the world is a brighter place. I see how hard things are for you. Over time, you start to feel tired, and sometimes it seems like none of your hard work is being recognized. But know this, your faith in me keeps you going, and it makes me very happy. I'm happy for you. But I also see the weight you carry, the quiet pain and hopelessness that sometimes fill your heart. When the weight gets too much to bear, don't keep quiet. I'm here for you, ready to listen and help. Feel free to be yourself because I love you no matter what. Bring your wounded heart to me, and I will accept you completely, flaws and all. If you feel down because you keep working hard for other people without getting anything in return, know that I see all of your acts of love, sacrifices, and kindness. I know how disappointing it is when someone you've been nice to doesn't return the favor. Now is the time to tell me about the hurt and sadness you're feeling. Put your worries at my feet, and I'll help you rest. Let me give you my peace and make you stronger. When things go wrong, you are never by yourself. I am your safe place, your power, and your constant help. I will keep my word, and we will handle anything that comes our way. My love for you will last forever, and my gifts will be greater than the problems we face today. I know that you're not upset, but you just need to talk to someone, and I'm the best person for that. No one else can fully understand how much I love you, and I hope you know that. Tell me your fears, thoughts, and things you want but don't say. Don't hide or act like something else. You are safe with me, and you are welcome just the way you are. I can see the longing in your heart, the quiet pain that comes from not being recognized or valued. Your friends and family are so busy with their own problems that they can't give you the care you need. But keep this in mind, they are also looking for peace. They feel lost and alone and are trying to find their way. Do not expect too much from them. Even though they love each other, their love will never be enough. The only person who can really and fully love you is me. Give me your whole heart. Don't be afraid to tell the truth. I won't turn you down. There are no fears or questions in my love because it is patient and kind. You always give and pour yourself out for other people and never ask for much in return. But I know your heart, a human heart that was made to be loved and full of holy affection. You will never be happy with the love and care you get from other people. Something deeper and more lasting is what your soul wants. You have a spiritual longing, a desire to be held by me, your Heavenly Father. And now I'm calling you again to remind you of how much I love you no matter what. Do something nice for yourself. Take a break in my arms and let me heal your heart. For my love, you don't have to work hard or do anything. You already have it. I can fill the void that no one else can. You are important to me, and I love you. My love is enough to keep you alive, fix you, and give your heart the peace it needs. If you come to me, I will give you the peace and love your soul has been looking for. Your heart needs to rest. It beats with such care for other people, and you give everything you have to love deeply and without expecting anything in return. However, I can tell that you are tired, and I don't want the enemy to take advantage of your weakness to attack you. Loved one, I want to keep you safe and healthy even though you give so much to others. I am putting superhuman strength into your life today. When you're tired, my strength will hold you up, and my peace will protect you like a shield. I'm taking away all of your feelings of loneliness and replacing them with the promise that I will always be with you. You are never alone because I love you more than anything else in the world. This love doesn't depend on things or change quickly. It stays the same and doesn't change. I promise that you will never have to go through this trip by yourself. Your faith and thanks make me very happy. It makes me happy to hear your words of love and trust. Talk to me now. Tell me you love me, and pay close attention, because I'm always talking to your heart. Anything or anyone that comes against you, I will protect you with all my strength. My love for you has no limits, and I will always protect you. Be still with all your heart. Take comfort in my peace, which I give you freely. I will always be there for you, no matter what. My presence is always with you and will always be there for you. When the days are long and the nights are heavy, lean into me. Let my love heal your heart, and my words give you new hope. I will always be with you, guiding you, making you stronger, and keeping you close. Take a break now, and let me give you peace that you can't explain. Do not be afraid of threats or go after revenge on your own. Instead, tell me everything that's bothering you. Be humble and kneel in front of me. Then pour out your heart. Tell me about your worries, your pain, your annoyances, and even your anger. I am here for you, always ready to listen and help you feel better when the world feels too heavy. I am your safe place. For you, I have already made plans for success and triumph that no one can stop. I take very seriously what people who are out to hurt you do, those who want to crush your spirit, kill your dreams, or dash your hopes. These people may be planning to hurt you, but their plans will fail if you keep your faith and keep my promises. Believe in me and stand strong. Your enemies will be scared and tremble when they see how brave and determined you are. You may be hit with fiery darts of lies, charges, and myths, but don't be scared or upset. I have protected you with my holy shield, which is so strong that no enemy can get through it. My angels watch over you until I tell them to move. The moment I give the order, your accusers' plans will all fall apart, and their goals will be lost forever. They'll run away, and they won't be able to hurt you again. I'm here at the right time because I am your defender and protector. I will never let the enemy beat you. Take comfort in the fact that my power is stronger than any force that rises against you. Things and ideas are already being put in your way to help you get ready for what's to come. Pay close attention to the chances I send your way. They are gifts from me to help you grow and get better. These chances may come up in strange ways, but they are meant to set you up for success. I will put you in touch with powerful people who can open doors that were shut before. Those doors will swing wide open at just the right time, letting you move forward with confidence. I am planning every step of your journey, so nothing will get in the way. There is nothing that can stop my plan for your life, which is one of success and meaning. This tough time of year won't last forever. You will feel a deep sense of relief and great joy when it's over. When you think back on this time, you'll see my hand in every move you made. I was with you through the hard times and kept you safe. You will be amazed at how I helped you get ready, made you stronger, and picked you up when you were down. I will keep my promise. I am your safe place, your power, and your constant help when you need it. When the storm ends, you will be victorious and full of thanks and amazement at how good I am. Don't give up, because I'm ready to fight for you. I will be with you in every fight so that you never feel alone. My love is all around you. My peace keeps you going. You can have hope in what I say. We will use every problem to show how faithful I am, because I am leading you into a time of victory, joy, and unwavering peace. I love you very much, child, and I will never let you down. You are hearing these words today because I hope that the future holds many good things for you. In the deepest part of your heart, you feel a strong urge to keep going, to fight for your family and the faith that holds you together. That light is my spirit, who lives inside you and guides and strengthens you. The strength of my love at work in you is shown by how stable and determined you are. Your enemies will be scared of these traits because they can't understand how strong it is to be based in me. Now I ask you, who will you be afraid of? No one in the world can hurt you while I'm watching over you. Do not fall for lies or silly promises that they have power over your life. There are no magic, curses, or plans that can control you. Let this fact sink in. No one can hold you back or control you. Don't believe the lies of the world. Instead, stand firm in my truth. Remember this. All the forces of evil were embarrassed when my blood was shed on the cross. Forgiven, the account of your sins was nailed to the cross so that they would never be taken away. Your critics, whether they are outside voices or the doubting voices inside you, may try to show you a fake copy of that record from time to time. In order to make you afraid, they will try to remind you of mistakes you've made in the past. But hear me clearly. Those charges don't mean anything. Stay in the moment, because that's where my blessing is. Your past doesn't define you anymore because of what I did. You are free from all curses, debts, afflictions, and illnesses when you give me your whole life and heart. You are free now, and no one can take it away from you. You can walk with confidence because you know that my kindness and power are covering you. Your life doesn't need the chains of fear and guilt. Let them go. Instead, enjoy the happiness and peace that come from being fully mine, because I am your guardian, your defender, and your source of power. Keep your eyes on me as you move forward. The way I've set out for you is full of hope, healing, and plenty. Know that my love for you will last forever and that I have good plans for you as you live free. You will be safe as long as you rest in my care and follow my ways. You are safe, loved, and cared for very much. Don't worry. Don't think that your journey is over yet. I still have lots of plans for you that are full of hope and meaning. Even when the road isn't clear, each step you take has meaning. Don't let sidetracks or short-term failures take your attention away. They are just tasks meant to make you stronger, not to define you. Instead, look forward to the good things that are coming your way. Every day, I show you my love in a million different ways. Through the chances that come your way, the people who help you, and the quiet times when my peace fills your heart. I do not want you to give up on the plans and goals I have given you. They are valuable gifts that were made just for you. Trust that I know exactly when to do what, and wait a little longer. Your dreams will come true in ways that you could never have imagined. Remember the promises I made to you, and the many times I led you toward your path whenever you face problems or opposition. Let those memories guide you, making your faith stronger and your courage fresh. You should learn to say thank you all the time, even when things seem hard or unclear. Being thankful is a strong thing that can help you feel my presence, and remember that I am always working in your life. Do not let doubt or complaint grow in your mind, because they are not from me. Thoughts like these will only pull you away from the truth of my love and strength. I have never turned my back on you, and I never will. You might feel down sometimes, but that won't make you who you are or stop the plans I have for you. You will get where you're going because I'm with you every step of the way. When you're weak, lean on me. I am your rock, your safe place, and the person you can always count on for help. I know that your body gets tired and that your heart sometimes feels stretched. But everything has its own time, a time to fight, a time to rest, a time to work hard, and a time to make plans. Resting doesn't mean you failed. It's a necessary break that I give you to get your health and spirit back. I will give you all the courage, wisdom, and power you need when it's time to fight. When it's time to rest, I will cover you with my peace and give your soul the quiet it needs. Rest in the beat of my plan for your life, and everything will be right. Know that I am with you in all of them, the times when you need to act and the times when you need to wait. Take heart in the fact that I can see the bigger picture, the beautiful tapestry I'm making out of the pieces of your life. Every moment, whether it's happy or sad, is important for making something amazing. Trust me to lead you through every season, even when you can't see what's coming next. My love for you doesn't change and will never end. You can always count on it. On this trip, you are never by yourself. I am with you, making you stronger, cheering you on, and getting you ready for the good things that are coming your way. Hold on to my hand and walk forward with faith. Don't give up, because the best is yet to come. I have a future for you that is even better than you can think. It is full of happiness, peace, and going through all the promises I made to you. You will have trouble and lose faith if you take your eyes off the way I have set before you. Negativity grows when you pay attention to the things that are distracting you, forgetting my word, and let messages of loss hit you hard. But look up at me and let my truth hold you down. Do not let the noise of the world drown out what I say. There will be many people who try to stop you from winning and fill you with fear and doubt. But don't worry, I am with you. Pay attention to what's important. The most powerful warrior in the world, the captain of your redemption, and the ruler of all creation stands next to you. Your heavenly Father and I fight with you and for you. In this fight, you are never by yourself. Your enemies may come in one door threatening and bratting, but they will leave through a different door feeling ashamed and beaten. Their plans will fall apart, and they will fall into the hole they made for themselves. Do not waste your time or energy on fear or revenge, because I am your defender, and you will see that I turn every attack into a chance for you to grow and win. Your win is certain, no matter how quickly it happens or how slowly it happens. It's the right time for me. The victory and success I have planned for you will come sooner or later, whether you see it for yourself or give your heirs the holy right to enjoy the fruits of your labor, your tears, and your pain. Know this: the work you do is not for nothing. I am creating a divine tapestry out of all the things you do, all the prayers you say, and all the steps you take in faith. Even if the full crop is shown after you have gone to your heavenly home, you and I will still be happy because I kept every promise I made to you. Have faith that your job, your faith, and your persistence are all valuable to me. They will always be heard, giving hope and blessings to future generations. Don't let the troubles of today take away from the glory that is coming. Hold on to my promises. I will keep every promise I made over your life because I am loyal. Have faith that I am with you always, and know that your story is part of my big plan. Do not give up. Have faith and keep going because I promised that your hard work would pay off. I see all of your work and every step you take in faith, and it's all for a reason. Believe this: I, the Lord, will put the crown of success on your head. You will have success, plenty, and gifts beyond measure in the days to come. You are going through some hard times right now, but they won't last forever. The benefits I have planned for you will. I have a great plan for your life that can't be stopped by anyone. Because I am always with you, I will help you through every problem, make you stronger when you're weak, and celebrate every win with you. I have already told you about this plan I have for you, and set it in motion. You don't have to keep picking up the crumbs that other people drop because you think that's all you deserve. Lift your eyes and see that I have set a table for you that is full of gifts that are only yours. You are not deserving of these gifts. They come from my love and grace that never end. You are not a last-minute thought. You were made with meaning and purpose. You are my beloved child. I welcome you with open arms and lots of love. As you fall, I pick you up and heal your scars. I will bless you in ways you can't even imagine. Because I love you forever, I care for you in a way that never changes. The people who tried to hurt you, put you down, or made you trip will one day feel bad about what they did. People will see where they went wrong and learn things they will never forget. Be angry or spiteful, but don't let them stay in your heart. They will only bring you down. I will protect you, and I will do what is right. I'm already doing something good for you out of something bad that was meant to happen. Instead, think about the way ahead, the good things I'm putting in your life, and the job I've given you. When you forgive, you find peace and happiness. So let your heart be full of forgiveness. Don't be afraid to walk because I am with you every step of the way and my plans for you are good. Believe my words because they are solid and true. When you start to question yourself, remember all the times I have been true to you and carried you through. Don't give up hope. I am the God who brings healing and new life. We will turn every hardship into a victory and every problem into a chance to improve. Tomorrow, the pain of today will be told as a story that will encourage and bless other people. You're not done with your story yet. The best parts are yet to come. Through hope, persistence, and love, the seeds you are planting now will grow into fruit in due time. Know this, your work is never in vain. Whether you see the harvest yourself or I give the chance to your children and grandchildren. In my kingdom, I keep track of every tear, prayer, and act of faith. You are loved very much, and I love being on this journey with you. Let my love keep you strong, my promises keep you safe, and my presence keep you calm. There is hope on the road ahead because I am always with you, leading you to the full life I have planned for you. I will protect the people I love, and your enemies will run away before you. I'm getting rid of the problems and hurdles that are in your way. The fights you were afraid of can't beat my strength. So make good use of this time. Remember that the past is over and don't shut yourself away to heal. As loud as you are, don't shout into the wind. It can't hear you. Stop wanting the fake comfort of people who hated you and wanted to hurt and kill you. I hope that you don't love those souls that aren't thankful more than you love me, my friend. Being with me will give you life to the fullest, pure happiness, and a joy so beautiful you didn't know it was possible. I've given you a strong reason to stay alive. There is hope and meaning in my plans for you, and I am making a way for you to reach your goals. Trust it, believe it, and then do it. You don't have to look back anymore. I love you more than anyone else in your life. No one wants the best for you as much as I do, and no one can bless and guide you as much as I can. Scars from the past may still be there, but they don't make you who you are. I am the one who makes things better and heals. I turn ashes into beauty and sadness into joy. Enjoy the peace of knowing that you are loved and cared for by a mysterious God who controls everything and makes it all work out for your good. Gold, silver, and valuable stones don't mean anything to me, so I'm not asking for them. What makes me happy is that you believe in me and are ready to trust me with everything in your life. When you give me your honest and faith-filled heart, you give me the best gift of all. Your faith in me makes it possible for me to do great things in your life, like opening doors no one else can, and bringing you to blessings you could never imagine. Don't stop because you're afraid or guilty. Look up and see the way I've marked out for you. There is peace, joy, and satisfaction on this path, which I made just for you. Do not be afraid to move forward. Know that I am with you all the way. We will move on from the pain of the past and into a bright future. You are adored and loved beyond measure, and I love seeing you do well in the life I have planned for you. You want to change, which is a good thing. In your heart, you want to live the life you were meant to live, one that has purpose and meaning. You want to make the most of every moment by using your skills to bless other people and fill your home with love and light, starting with your family. The desire you feel comes from me and shows how my love is working in you. Love, forgiveness, and safety are what you want to share with the world. You want to show them a way, a truth, and a life. Your strength to rise again and start over will come from being here with me. You will learn that anything is possible with me, even the changes you thought were impossible before. Do not think about the past. The mistakes, the pain, and the regrets don't make you who you are. I want you to pick the path of freedom and hope for yourself. But if you're worried or stressed, call out to me. I'll be happy to reach out and grab your hand. I will lift you up and lead you forward with my light. I promise to clear your path of anything that gets in the way of your growth or tries to hold you back from going forward. Don't be sad when some words stop being a part of your life, or when tongues that try to control you stop sending you messages or greetings. These are not losses, they are freeing gifts. I gave my life on the cross so that you could walk free, not tied down by false responsibilities or emotional slavery. You were not made to live in the shade of fake loves or to deal with the yells and stares of people who wanted to control or put you down. You will no longer let these voices control your heart. There is no end to the freedom I give. You will find peace in that freedom that the world can't give you. They don't belong in the life I have planned for you, so let the sounds of their spite fade away. Listen to my voice instead. He is soft, steady, and full of love. It will tell you of how valuable you are and call you into a future full of hope. The season of divine acceleration is not just for you, it's for the ones still waiting, still wondering, still praying for a voice to pierce their night. When you give through super thanks or join in membership, you are sowing into my river of provision, extending it like a lifeline to hearts who cannot yet feel the current. This is how my voice travels through your faith, through your seed, through your obedience. I have said, give, and it will be given to you. And I meant it, pressed down, shaken together, running over with glory you cannot yet imagine. You once prayed, Lord, use me. This is that moment. Plant what I've placed in your hand, and watch how I multiply it not only in your house, but in every soul this message touches because of you. Now act. Step into this divine moment. Sow, and let my acceleration flow through you. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Take this fresh start with hope and courage. Know that I am with you every step of the way as you move forward. I'm glad you want to change and are ready to put your trust in me for your heart and journey. We will make a life full of love, joy, and purpose, a life that shows my greatness and gives hope to those around you. My promises can't be broken. Please know that my love for you will never end. I am giving you a spirit of love, honesty, self-control, and bravery. These gifts aren't just for days when things are going well. They are also for times when your faith is put to the test. Fear not if you have to face people from your past or walk through the fires that burned you before. I'm with you. I'm with you like a shield, and my power goes before you to clear the way. I will shut the lions' mouths when they roar at you and the enemy's voices when they make fun of you. You will walk through the fire, but it won't hurt you like it did before. The flames will not leave marks on your clothes, hair, or the bottoms of your feet. Today, in the name of my holy name, you will face and win those problems that have been sitting over you. You will win by the power of my Holy Spirit. Say out loud that you believe in me when you come to me. Allow your words of trust to bring out your faith's power. Immerse yourself in my word to make your soul stronger. My promises are your shield and sword. They are the armor you wear when trouble seems like it might overtake you. Don't forget that the all-powerful God, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, is with you. I have great power and authority, and I have decided to stand with you. You have everything you need to get through anything with me. Talk to me. I want to hear your words. Declare your trust, and feel how these words inspire your worn-out faith, giving you new hope and the drive to keep going. Don't let doubt or fear stop you. I've given you everything you need to achieve. My spirit inside of you gives you strength and knowledge. When you feel weak, remember what I promised you. When you feel alone, know that I am with you. I will never leave you, and I never have. We are ready for any task, and we will be happy for any win. You're not by yourself. I hold your hand, guard you with my power, and love you beyond measure. Trust yourself, take a deep breath, and move forward. You were made to do more than just stay alive. You were made to win. Let my words sink into your heart and tell you that you are a child of the Most High God, filled with my Spirit, and destined to do great things. Look, I will turn every trial into proof of how faithful I am. You're stronger than you think, and I can help you get through anything. Take this truth to heart and believe it with all your heart. I will give you the strength to beat any bad habit, vice, or battle. Keep in mind that the enemy can't hurt you. You can't be hurt by magic, witchcraft, binding spells, or curses. The forces of darkness may try to surround you, but their yells and threats mean nothing. They want you to be scared because that's the only thing they can use against you. Don't worry, though. Be strong and stand up, because I have given you my power. Stand strong in the face of the problems that tried to take away your happiness. I picked you and gave you the power to win, so you are not a victim. The chains that had been holding you back are broken today. All of the things that were making you feel down, the feelings that were too much for you, and the memories that hurt you so much end today. My strength is bigger than any enemy, and my love is stronger than any pain you've been through. Take my hand, and let's walk together to the successful and blessed life I have planned for you. Take one step forward for every step you move toward the freedom and joy I want you to feel. Just like today, come back to me tomorrow. Just listen to my voice, and I'll pour even more live water into your soul to make you feel new again. The eternal rock is where this live water comes from, and it will never run out. You will be filled with my Holy Spirit, who will always lead you, strengthen you, and comfort you. My love will protect you like a shield, and my heavenly presence will always be with you. You will never be alone because you are not alone. My promises can't be broken. Please let go of the past and focus on the future. As you walk, know that I am with you every step of the way. We will turn every struggle into a victory and every problem into a chance to get better. You are incredibly loved and cherished, and your life is meant to be full of hope and meaning. Remember that you are stronger than you think because I am with you. I love you. Let me say it again because I know it makes you happy and calm. My love for you never changes, never ends, and knows no limits. I know everything about your life. I see your battles, your secrets, and what you really want. I hear all of your prayers, even the ones you whisper when you're scared or having doubts. I want to give you what you ask for because I love giving you. But I ask that you be loyal to me, love, and serve me throughout your life, even when things are going well and life seems unsure. Don't let the good things in life make you forget that my love is what keeps you safe. You will always be safe and cared for when you are with me. Do not let what's going on in the world scare or break your heart. At first look, the problems you see and the enemies you face may seem too much to handle. But remember this, they can't beat my power. They might fight back, but it will be easy for them to lose. They will lose, but not because of your own strength or might. It will be because of my Holy Spirit. My Spirit wraps you in a love that heals and soothes, and it gives you the strength and wisdom you need to keep going. I go before you and stand next to you and fight, so you're never alone. Come to me for a moment and rest. Let my peace cover you and calm the storms in your heart. I am your safe place and stronghold. Let my vows hold you steady when fear tries to sneak in. If questions start to whisper lies, let my truth get stronger. I'll always be with you, helping you through tough times and enjoying your wins. You are picked, loved, and cared for. Keep your hands on mine, and I will lead you into the future I have planned for you. A bright future with peace, joy, and hope that will never end. Every day get up and grow. Let these words that bring you peace fill your heart, and let them lift your spirit. Every word I say to you is meant to support you and remind you of who you are. I need to make something very clear. You are going to be richly blessed, and not just for yourself. You will also be richly blessed by those around you. I have plans for you that can't be stopped by anything or anyone. Know this now. Your future life is a gift that can't be measured. Please hold on to this truth and never let it go. If you want to be a winner, I will move heaven and earth to make it happen. I will make sure you always remember who you are in me, so you will never give up or give in. What other people say about you doesn't make you who you are. Their thoughts don't decide how valuable you are or what will happen to you. The words I've spoken over you and the promises I've set deep in your heart are how you should live. You are not a lost sinner who can't be fixed. Not at all. Your whole body is covered in my strong blood. You have been cleansed, saved, and made whole. My Holy Spirit has changed your heart, and I have taken away all your desires to do bad things. Those urges that used to hold you hostage no longer do. No longer will you want to hurt other people, and you won't use your tongue to spread lies or bad things. Instead, your words will be full of beauty and truth, making them a source of praise and strength. Rivers of live water will flow from you, bringing happiness, peace, and healing to everyone in your home and beyond. Your life will show how much I love and care for you, giving hope to those who are lost and tired. I will keep my promises. Feel free to move forward because you know I am with you, watching over you, and giving you peace. You are meant to do great things, and I love seeing you become the person I made you to be. We are going to do great things, and your life will be a beautiful picture of my glory. Tell the people you care about who I am. We shouldn't be hidden from each other in some part of your life. Say my name out loud and introduce me to them. I'm Jesus, and I am your Savior and Redeemer. I am the one who is, am, and will always be. We've known each other since the beginning of time, and I came to die for your sins. My blood was poured out on the earth in the middle of the night, and each drop was a blessing for you. That's when my love for you was written down, and my death sealed it. Then on the third day I rose from the dead, beating both death and sin. You and the whole world were given a new chance to be saved through my resurrection. It was a fresh start full of hope and grace. The time will soon come when all of your pain will end. You will never have to cry again, and you will always be free. Everyone in the world will know who I am, and they will all bow down and say my name. Remember this until that day comes. You are deeply loved, treasured, and very blessed. Every day and night, my soft, caring arms wrap around you. You haven't failed, and your thoughts aren't stuck on losing. Right now, my Holy Spirit is touching you and changing your mind and heart. There is no end to the love I feel for you. It fills your heart with a peace that no one can understand. Do not forget this truth. My love for you will never change your end. My love stays with you no matter where life takes you or what problems you face. It's like a rock that can't be shaken. Don't let this love stay in one place. Let it spill out and touch other people. Let this love be freely given because it can heal, repair, and give hope to people who feel lost. People will be drawn to the light that shines through you when they see the happiness and hope that come from knowing me. This world needs more of my light, and you are a way for my love and kindness to reach many hearts. Don't forget how much your words, deeds, and kindness can change things. When you choose to reflect me, you give other people hope and faith. I will change people's lives, heal broken hearts, and make things clear for those who want to know the truth through you. Little acts of love can have a big impact, sharing my presence far beyond what you can see. Because I'm always with you. I'll never leave you or forget about you. My words will always come true and will give you strength and comfort no matter what stage of life you are in. When you're tired or not sure what to do, know that my plans for you are good and intended. If you lean on me, I will show you the right way and protect you with peace. Let's go on this trip together. My work will show itself in your life and the lives of those you touch. There are no limits to my love for you, and you will bring light to the darkest places with it. Believe that you can do it, because I am your God and I love seeing you shine. Today I'm going to be very clear with you so that you can understand how much I love you and what I want for your life. I want your whole heart to give into my will. Only then will you be truly free and at peace. I want you to promise to love and bless yourself and stop putting yourself down because of mistakes you've made or pain you've been through. Your hurts and mistakes don't make you who you are. Look at yourself through my eyes instead. See yourself as valuable and loved very much. Love the people in your life and learn to forgive those who have hurt you. I understand that this is hard. Sometimes it seems impossible for you to forgive, and you might think I didn't know how painful it was for you. You wonder if I wasn't there when the bad guys hurt you and broke your heart. You think I stopped loving you or left you when you were at your worst. That is not at all true. God was with you even when you were in pain. The word I send you today is meant to heal you and change the way you think. Now look at your life. Can you see how far you've come? Even though things are hard, your heart is full of hope and joy. You are stronger than you think, and the hard times you've been through have made you stronger and smarter. These are beautiful and rare traits that not many people have. Now you really know me, not just as a faraway God, but also as a loving Father. Your heart loves deeply and without conditions, and your soul is full of hope that keeps you going. You will always be true to me, which shows how close we are. Believe this. The people who hurt you will be so embarrassed when they see how much I love you. They will know that I came to you when you were broken, that I raised you out of despair, and that I took off the clothes of shame and hopelessness that were dragging you down. Nothing can take away the love and glory I have given you. You are loved very much, and it makes me happy to see you rise above the problems in the world. Be sure of yourself as you walk, because I have your back and will lead you to a future full of hope and joy. There is nothing and no one in the world that can beat you when you walk with me. I want you to really believe this and understand it well. You will be blessed beyond measure and do very well in ways you can't even imagine. But don't let go of my hand. Hold on tight. I will show you the way, keep you safe, and be with you the whole way. My love will hold you up, and my direction will make you strong. Every day, hear my words. Take some time to be with me. Open your Bible and let my word feed your soul. Life is what it's about, not just lines on a page. A lamp for your feet and a light for your way, showing you the way through every season with knowledge and ease. Let go of the past if you really believe in me. You are free from the mistakes, regrets, and hurts that used to hold you back. I have made those times right and used them as stepping stones to help you reach your goal. Don't think too much about the past. Instead, have hope and rise into the new life I'm giving you. This life is full of gifts, happiness, and peace. Blessings that aren't just promises for the future but can be seen and felt right now. With faith-filled eyes, look around you and see how my goodness can be seen in every part of your life. Every moment is a gift, a step toward the full life I have planned for you. I am working behind the scenes to make everything work out for your good in ways you can't see yet. Remember this: I love you. My love stays the same and lasts forever. It has nothing to do with what you do or what happens. It comes from who I am. You made it here, my beloved, but don't think this is the end. I did not pour these words out just to be heard. I poured them out to be carried, to be lived. If you stop now, if you walk away unmoved by my covenant, you will leave seeds unwatered and doors unopened. Don't let this be just another moment that passes. Let it be the moment that marks you forever. My heart rejoices when you linger in my presence, when you let every word shape you. So come closer. Don't stop short of the glory I have stored in these final breaths. The deepest part of my message is still waiting for your response. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I will always be with you, through every hard time and every happy time, even when you feel alone and unnoticed. Keep your love for me strong in your heart no matter what happens. Tell me over and over that you will always love and trust me with all your heart. Your words of trust mean a lot to me and show how close we are. I'm glad you have faith, and I'm always ready to listen and answer. Have faith and hope as you move forward. Do not be afraid of what you don't know or the problems that lie ahead. I am already there, making the way for you. It doesn't matter what comes our way. You will see that my plans for you are good and full of meaning and promise. When you have questions, read my word to remember that I will always be on your side. When fear tries to take over, let me be there to calm you down. You're not the only one on this road. I am with you, holding your hand, picking you up when you fall, and happy for every step of faith you take. Always remember that you are truly loved, cherished beyond measure, and made with great care. Your life is important, and your journey is a part of a story about God that I am writing. We'll get more done than you ever thought possible. My words will come true, and my love for you will last forever. Be brave, because you're never by yourself. You are my beloved daughter and son, picked and made just for a purpose much bigger than you can imagine. I made you in my own image, gave you gifts and goals, and planned for you to walk in victory even though the enemy tried to stop you. The hard times you've been through can now be used as proof of my strength and kindness, showing how beautiful my power to save you is. I know that sometimes you feel scared when you think about the problems that lie ahead, like big health problems, cash problems, or relationship problems. And know this, child, I am the God of the impossible. I can make a new way where you only see closed doors. What you see as limits, I can show you as endless potential. Trust me, believe that I can, and want to answer your questions when you bring them to me from the heart. I'm not ignoring your cries. I value every prayer that comes from a pure heart. When you come to me with respect, my heart sings with joy, because I love taking care of my beloved children. And now you know why my word says to cast all your cares upon me. I care about every part of your life. Take a moment to think about how I have already shown my loyalty. Think about times when everything seemed hopeless, but you found a way to make things better, or when you felt completely alone, but you found hope again. Those things didn't happen by chance or by chance alone. They were clear signs that I was working. Remembering that should make you feel thankful and give you faith in what I will do next. When things in your life don't seem certain, being thankful can help you move from worry to praise and finally to faith. When you're in faith, miracles happen. Most of the time, the biggest steps forward happen when you choose to praise me when everything looks bad. You say that I am bigger than any storm, any diagnosis, or any heartbreak in that brave act of worship. I can see how much you want to be with someone, be accepted, and feel like you fit. If someone has misunderstood or denied you, know that I love you more than anything else in the world. You don't have to act or pretend for me ever. All of your quirks, secrets, and weak spots are clear to me, and I love you no matter what. Hurry up to me when you're upset. Trust me when you feel like shame will shut you up. I'm not turned off by your flaws. On the contrary, I'm an expert at turning weakness into strength, sadness into joy, and shame into respect. I can heal you in ways that no one else can when you let me into the most hurt parts of your soul. Don't forget that you are never really alone either. Just as I put my spirit inside you, I put other people in your life to help you, pray with you, and walk with you. I make sure that loyal friends and spiritual guides come your way just when you need them the most. Yes, there are times when you need to be careful about who you let into your inner group. Some people may try to steer you away from the fate I've written for you by encouraging behaviors or thoughts that go against my truth. In those cases, you should do what I say, even if it means ending relationships that aren't helping your spiritual growth. Trust that I will bring people into your life who will make you feel better, support you, and help you move forward in a way that is in line with my heart. When you listen to my words, you may feel the pain of being apart for a short time. The benefits of following my will are much greater than the short-term sadness I feel when I let go of an unhealthy bond. I promise I will never lead you wrong. You might think that my advice is sometimes going against common sense, but I see your whole life from start to finish. My ways are better than yours. My view will always be the same, and my plans for you will always be filled with love. Remember that I'm whispering to you to leave certain friendships, activities, or even job chances. I do this to protect you, shape you, and lead you into the fullness of my plans. Yes, I know that it can be confusing and upsetting when my replies don't fit your schedule or expectations. Some prayers are answered quickly, while others need to be prayed over and over again. Remember that a delay is not the same as saying no. I make everything work out for the best at the right time. It doesn't waste your time to wait on me. You are letting me plan for the best result. While you wait, your character gets better, your endurance gets stronger, and your faith gets clear. Before it grows, a seed has to stay hidden in the ground for a while. Similarly, a flower bud has to stay closed before it can bloom fully. In the same way, the best things in your life often require times when you believe them. Instead of letting delay lead to doubt, use the time you have to wait to get closer to me. Spend a lot of time with my word. Prayer should be the language you use every day. Prayer should be something you do all the time. Then you'll understand that my presence brings you happiness that is greater than any thrill or distraction on earth. As long as you choose to be close to me, even unmet wants can't make you unhappy. My spirit will become the anchor of your soul, holding you steady no matter what happens. Real happiness doesn't come from outside factors. It comes from knowing who I am and who you are in me. My dear, your character is not based on what you've done, what you own, or what other people think of you. My love for you shapes who you are. You can't earn or lose it. If you really think about that, you will be free to live bravely and kindly without being affected by short-term opinions. Accept the truth that you are valuable because Christ paid the final price for you. The feeling of fear goes away when you know that the King of Kings loves you, and you become a blessing to those around you. You don't have to compare yourself to others or compete anymore because you know you have a special calling that only you can accomplish. I am a God who fixes things, and I am always creating tapestries of hope from broken pieces of sadness. If you've lost valuable time because you made the wrong choice or because of things that were out of your control, know that I can get it back for you. I can fix broken relationships, bring old ideas back to life, and turn ashes into beauty. As you read this, I'm writing a new story for you. Please trust that it will be good. Step onto the road that I've lit up. Let go of what you've done in the past and move forward with hope. Every day is a fresh start, and my blessings are new every morning. Your job is to stay obedient and believe that my loving hand will guide the pen of your life story. When defeat taunts you by telling you of past mistakes, answer with the truth from my word. Tell people about my plans for your life. Words of hope have power in the spiritual world. If you hear yourself saying things that are scary or bad, change the way you talk to fit my point of view. Your words can either save or kill you, so pick ones that make you feel hopeful and open to news. Tell yourself that you are more than a winner, and that no weapon that is forged against you will work. Also tell yourself that you are truly free because my Son set you free. Even if your feelings aren't as strong as your words, let your words help you believe again. I want you to know that wonders happen after the Bible was written. I haven't changed at all since yesterday. I keep healing bodies, minds, and hearts, and I let supernatural support happen. Look past your problems and have the faith that my power can do miracles. Faith is the guarantee of things we hope for and the proof of things we haven't seen yet. In the seen world, my glory will be shown to you if you can trust me in the hidden realm. Set your heart on what I said I would do, and stand firm on those words. A tiny bit of faith can move mountains of hopelessness and throw them into the sea. In terms of relationships, I am the only one who can fix things that look like they can't be fixed. I can forgive and heal places where anger has taken hold. When people can't talk to each other, I can bring them back together with kindness and understanding. I only need someone who is ready to say, "Yes, Lord." Feel free to enter me. Be humbled and ask me what I think about problems. I will give you the knowledge and grace to try to make peace if it is possible. If you need to leave for your own health's sake, I will also give you peace in that choice. In the end, I want you to be free from unhealthy relationships, free from unfinished business, and free from the weight of past hurts. You are in the middle of a spiritual fight, which I am well aware of. The enemy wants to spread chaos, strife, and a sense of helplessness. You don't have to be afraid, though, because I've given you spiritual weapons. Every day, cover yourself with truth, justice, faith, God's word, and salvation. Stay away from temptation by getting close to me. I'll always be there to help you get away. When your faith is weak, let worship spark your desire for my presence again. Remember that prayer is more than just singing songs. It's a way of life that involves giving up everything and loving God. When you worship God in a real way, my spirit gives you spiritual strength, which makes you happy again and helps you see things more clearly. When I'm around, the enemy's lies are shown to be lies and taken apart. The way you pray is a strong way for me to release my will. Never forget how powerful a sincere prayer spoken in faith can be. I don't want you to be eloquent or follow complicated routines. I want to be honest and connect with others. Come to me with your true feelings, your honest questions, and your open weaknesses. Let your conversation with me be personal and constant, like having a conversation with a close friend you trust. Because you pray, you not only tell me what's on your mind, but you also let me help you, calm you, and do supernatural things. When you pray for other people, you reflect my loving nature, which lets compassion spread from my heart to yours. I can see what your soul wants: for your body to heal, for your finances to be stable, for your family to get along, or for a cause that speaks to you deeply. Do not worry. These are not small issues in my eyes. I am very good at making impossible things into proofs of my grace. Do these things for me, and don't join forces with the voice of laws. Keep an open mind about how I might answer, because it might come in a strange way. I sometimes use doctors, counselors, teachers, or chances that don't show up the way you thought they would. Being flexible in my faith lets me move freely for you. As proof of my loyalty, I will celebrate every small progress and every subtle sign of hope. Being thankful keeps your heart ready for more progress. Know that even the bad parts of your past can be used for good when you feel bad about the wrong turns you took or the hurtful words you said. Everything can be fixed when it's at my feet. I can turn your broken story into a source of hope for other people who are going through the same thing. That's how my kingdom works. Even when you're at your lowest point, I can bring you a harvest of gifts that will bless many others who hear your story. Accept the process. Healing doesn't usually happen all at once. There is beauty in the path of restoration, where you learn to depend on my kindness and see how much I care for you each moment. Get ready for growth in your heart, because I'm always calling you to more trust and loyalty. Spiritual growth is not a goal that I reach, but something I keep working on in my life and in my character. When problems arise, they are chances to strengthen your faith, make you stronger, and show the world how much I love you. Every problem you solve with my help becomes a live proof of how much I care about you. Every dawn could bring a miracle, every meeting could be a divine appointment, and every sadness could be the start of a bigger blessing. That's how people in the kingdom think. They look at every moment through the lens of hope. It makes me happy when you pray. When you sing, pray, or just think about how good I am, you bring the spirit of heaven into your life. The heart should say, "Lord, I trust you more than anything else." This is true worship. There is more information in that holy place. Your fears go away, and you understand where you fit in my big plan. Worship doesn't have to happen in a place or only on Sundays. Every day, you have to remember that I am your source, your fortress, and your loving Father who is ready to lead you. Today, let your day be full of unplanned acts of thanks. Say your love to someone close to you when you see a beautiful sunrise or when they do something nice for you. Believe that I am your source and that everything is possible through me. Let your heart sing praises even when you don't have much. I want to tell you that the things you say to yourself are very important. The enemy wants to use the way you talk to yourself to hurt yourself, but my word tells you that you are loved, chosen, saved, and meant to win. When negative thoughts come at you, tell them my truth. You have the mind of Christ and are not a slave to worry or hopelessness. At first, it might feel strange, but as you keep aligning your words and thoughts with my promises, you will feel a strong change inside you. You can break bad habits when you replace them with the living truth of my word. There will be days when you're tired, life stresses seem too much to handle, and you question whether you can keep going. Remember that you don't have to be strong on your own. You are welcome to put your problems at my feet. Take refuge in my presence, and be filled with the power of my Spirit to heal. When you come to me, I don't tell you how weak you are. I lift you and give you what you need. When you feel like your prayers aren't working, know that my Spirit is praying for you with groans that are deeper than words. As long as I see you, I will keep encouraging you and telling you that Christ makes you strong. Keep your eyes on me as you go through each new season, whether it brings plenty or lack, happiness or sadness. My kindness is enough for every turn in the road. You will learn. When you don't have enough, you find my power to give. When your heart breaks, you learn that I can comfort you. When you win, you can taste my happiness, and you see my ability to guide each step during times of change. Let each season be a time to worship me and learn more about how much I love you. You are not a random collection of events. You are a work of art that is still being shaped by the hands that make the world. I also want your heart to grow with kindness for the people around you. Even as I heal your scars, I want you to be my helpers in a world that is in pain. Pay attention to the lonely, broken, outcast, and worn-out people who cross your way. Show them the same love and hope that I have shown you. You show my love in a real way when you support someone who is having a hard time. You show my kindness when you forgive someone who hurt you. When you speak truth into someone's life, you let my voice reach them. By helping others without expecting anything in return, you connect your heart with mine, and I bless you in and through you. Remember, sweet child, that my love can catch you. No matter how far away you feel or how many mistakes you feel like you've made, I am right here, wanting to get closer. My love is not a feeling that will go away. It is a promise that can't be broken. Yes, I correct you when you go off track, but I do it out of love, to keep you safe and back in line with my will. Don't see it as punishment. See it as mercy. I'd rather teach you gently than let you suffer the results of disobeying me. When you feel my correction, accept it. Take what you can from it. Let it make you better, shaping your character to look like my glory. Be strong in the spiritual wars you're in. Their goal is to make you believe that your prayers don't work, that your dreams are unrealistic, and that my promises are no longer valid. Throw down such lies. Know that you are sitting with Christ in the high places and have power over the powers of darkness. Wear your shield. Fill your mind with my word and get rid of any thought that goes against what I say. Keep telling yourself, the King of Kings has given me power. Even if it seems like the heavens are silent, keep praying. Your faithfulness in the unseen world will pay off in the physical world. Do not be afraid to dream big when I am around. I give you wants that are in line with my plan. Find out which dreams are from me by asking for my will. When my spirit gives birth to a wish, it has a power that can't be stopped. Yes, you may face delays or closed doors at first, but sticking with it makes the dream stronger and gets you ready for the huge gift I'm about to give you. Do not think that I have forgotten about you if you fail once. If a door is closed, it could just be a way for me to send your gifts to something better. Keep your spirit open, because my spirit will show you the way if you stay open and wait. I am making a promise to you right now. Your last days will be better than your first ones. I'm very good at getting back years that the enemy tried to take away. I can spark a new fire in your soul, even if you think you are too old, too worn out, or too down on yourself. I'm strong no matter what age I am. Problems don't stop my plan. Instead, these things often get your heart ready to fully enjoy the great things I will do. Have hope like a child and don't be afraid to ask for big changes, miracles, and blessings. Keep your heart free of negativity as you do this. When you wait for your hope to come true, it makes your heart sick. but when it does, it's like a tree of life. Stay open to the idea that I could surprise you with something good at any time. Allow my love to fill your heart like a soothing balm as I give you this part of my word. Let your stress melt away in the warmth of my everlasting hug. You can take a break here, to take a breath, for you to feel refreshed in my calming presence. Please carry my peace with you as you go about your daily tasks. Say my name when you feel anxious. Say a silent prayer when things are getting hard. Include me in everything you think, do, and dream. That's my invitation, to walk with you without stopping, to lead you, to strengthen you, and to love you lots. No longer do you have to carry the weight of life by yourself. I want you to open your whole heart right now, to trust me once more that I am who I say I am, to believe that I can keep my word. Do not let the hurts of the past or the words of those who don't believe take away from the strong, fearless faith I want for you. Every morning when you wake up, know that I am ready to work with you to show you my wonders, and to promise that no weapon made against you will succeed. My dear one, get your heart together and look toward the horizon of my goodness. With my power, you can overcome problems, get rid of darkness, and grow spiritually and physically to new heights. Now, hold these words close to your heart and let them make you want to know me more. Spend time with my scriptures. They hold ageless knowledge that can change your life. Get lost in prayer, because that's how you reach heaven's throne. Join forces with other Christians who will pray for you and stand by your side. You were never meant to go through this journey by yourself. Pay attention to where I'm taking you. I will push you to do kind, generous, and helpful things. Saying yes to me in small ways will lead to bigger tasks being given to you at the right time. I'm proud of the faith-based steps you've already taken. I know that you want to get better and spread my light everywhere you go. Remember that I am the God who gives you everything you need. I am the one who brings life to dry land and water springs to the desert. Keep your feet on me, and my food will grow in your life. That fruit will be love that beats anger, joy that stops sadness, peace that calms stress, patience that lasts longer than anger, kindness that breaks down walls, goodness that inspires others, faithfulness that stays strong through hard times, gentleness that heals wounds, and self-control that stops destructive urges. This kind of fruit is my mark on you, proof that my spirit is at work in you. Dear child, hold on to this living hope. Let it rise up inside you like a victory psalm. No matter how long the night is, dawn will come. My kindness is plenty, even when your heart is heavy. My knowledge shows you the way even when it's not clear. Now is the time for you to change. I'm beginning something new. Take it in. Accept it. Use it to walk in. As you take one day at a time, I will show you my plans. I'm a God who loves making the impossible possible, so expect the amazing. Believe in my goodness, even when things look bad, because I am not limited by things on earth. I've said a lot, but I still have more to share from my heart. Continue to look for me in church, prayer, quiet, and with other people who share your faith. If you listen with your spirit, I will speak to you in strange ways, like in dreams, through the words of wise Christians, through a Bible verse that jumps off the page, or even through a soft voice in your mind that says, "This is the way, walk in it." Make it a point to be aware of my presence in your daily life, because I really do never leave you. I am your steady friend, your shield of protection, your wise advisor, and your loving Lord. My words have more power to change your life than any news or event. When people say doubt, stand firm in the truth that I am loyal. When your enemy tries to make you feel bad about yourself, remember that the blood of my Son has forgiven, saved, and made you worthy. Let my love protect you the most and hold you up the best. As my child, you are entitled to all the good things in heaven, to serve in my army of light, and to spread the values of my kingdom. You don't have to be afraid of trouble because my Holy Spirit has prepared and empowered you. Remember these facts right now. Allow them to grow in your heart until they bear a crop of hope, courage, and persistence. I am your Father, and I love hearing your laugh, understanding your tears, and sharing in your joy at every win. Every morning when you leave your house, remember that I went ahead of you to clear the way and put gifts in your way. Trust my pace. Don't try to get ahead of me too quickly out of worry, and don't fall behind out of doubt. If you walk with my Holy Spirit, you will know that my kindness is enough for every breath you take. Beloved, this is just the start of what I want to tell you. If you want to draw from my love, knowledge, and power, there is no end to it. You haven't even begun to understand how good I am. Keep searching. Do not stop knocking. If you keep asking, I will do miracles in every part of your life, including your relationships, emotions, body, and spirit. That is what I promise you as your dependable Father and always present Savior. No matter what the enemy does, my plans for you are still alive, still on track, and will not be stopped. Do not be afraid, my dear. Let this word fill you up completely. Think about it when you have doubts. Hold on to it when your fears come out, and enjoy when you reach a new level of success. You are not just a spectator in my kingdom. You are an active part of my story of salvation as it plays out. You already have the seeds of greatness inside you. I put them there. Pray over them. Let the light of my word shine on them, and watch as they grow into a great harvest that shows how much I love you. I'm your safe place and your champion. I am your Father, who loves you no matter what and takes pleasure in you. He said, you are not here by chance. You are here because you are meant to be here and have a part to play in my great work. Take my love right now. Let go of everything that is holding you back and enjoy the freedom I have given you. Trust that I am good and see how your life changes into a live example of how faithful I am. Let my words take root. That's all I have to say. Let my words change the way you see things. Let my spirit guide you to a full life. I'll be right here, ready to talk to you again, give you more support, and walk with you the whole way. Keep your heart open and remember that I, the Almighty God, love you very much. Come on, hope. May your faith grow and your joy be full in my presence. Lean on my everlasting arms. When your impatience makes you want to push past my timing, remember that I control both the time and the way your days go. When I say I will do something, I always do it, and I won't start now with you. Putting your trust in me is the only way to see how loyal I am. We trust each other, which means we let me do things that are beyond your understanding. It is by faith, not sight, that you enter the world of all of my potential. Don't ever doubt that I value you. I made you with purpose, with each fiber of your body serving a different reason. You may have thought that your life is an accident or that you missed your fate because of problems and setbacks, but I'm here to tell you that's not true. God the Father, I don't waste any time with your story. As the one who can put together broken pieces into a work of art of restoration and grace, I am that art. Your worth is already proven by my words, so you don't need to work to prove it. I do not judge you by the changing standards of this world. Instead, I judge you by my love, which has called you beloved from the beginning. Let me into your heart right now, and let my peace whisper hope into every worry. This peace is not just a thought. It is a strong force that comes from my spirit and can't be shaken. This peace calms the raging storms in your thoughts and stops the accusations that could hurt your confidence. You have the same peace that I gave my followers when the waves hit their boat. It's a peace that goes beyond all understanding and protects your heart. I am still the God of wonders, the God who heals the brokenhearted, the God who parts the seas, and the God whose love changes lives through the power of infinite love. You almost don't dare to ask yourself, Lord, can you still use me after everything I've done? I hear those thoughts. Will I ever see my dreams come true that you planted in me? After years of hurt and misunderstanding, can my family get back together? Is there really a plan for my life that goes beyond the daily grind? My child, the clear answer is yes to all of them. I can do anything. Your mistakes can't hide my kindness, and your weaknesses can't stop my power. I see promise and possibility in you that you haven't even seen yet. Your life is like a canvas in my hands. I will paint a masterpiece on it that shows off my glory and invites others to come into my favor. But you have to join in with what I'm doing. I put my spirit inside you to help you and lead you, but I won't force you to change if your heart is closed. You must be willing to match your will with mine if you really want to walk in all of my plans. This means letting go of grudges that make your soul sick. To forgive someone, not as a chore, but as a gift you give to yourself and the person who hurt you, is what it means. It means controlling your tongue so that the things you say are in line with life and the truth and don't plant seeds of doubt or anger. In order to not miss my direction, you must set aside time to really listen to the still, small voice of my spirit. I understand how scary it might feel to think about giving up power. You are used to having control over every aspect of your life. You know how to depend on your smarts, your ability to plan, and your own strength. But you know how draining that path can be, how it can leave you feeling unsure and scared when things change. I want you to give up that control and find the freedom that comes from trusting in my power. Be my shepherd. I will be the pillar of cloud and fire that takes you safely through every desert and dark valley. Giving up is not a way to lose, it's a way to win unimaginable things. You can access my infinite knowledge when you let go of your limited view. I am planting new seeds in your life right now. These are seed of hope, seed of wisdom, seed of creativity, and seed of courage. Trust that they are there, even if you can't see them yet because they are hidden under the top of your daily life. Say prayers over these seeds to water them. Let my word be the sun that gives them life. Guard them against the bad thoughts and doubts that the enemy will try to plant around them. If you take good care of these seeds and have faith, you will finally get a big harvest. People will notice that your face has changed and that your spirit has become more alive. Your prayers will work better, your kindness will come out of the blue, and your love will be more real. People who are tired, lost, and hungry for truth will be drawn to this fruit of my spirit. If the enemy replies with more resistance when you choose this path, don't worry. When you are about to make a big step forward, spiritual resistance often gets stronger. The enemy is afraid of how strong and useful you can be when you stand on my truth. Hold on tight, dear. Truth, justice, the gospel of peace, faith, salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word, are all equipped for you. Cover yourself with these every day and for good. Everything the forces of darkness fear more than is a believer who knows who they are in me and walks without fear in my power. Remember, though, that I didn't tell you to fight every war by yourself. I made you for community, to be with other Christians who can support you, pray for you, and be there for you when you're tired. Let my spirit guide you to meet with people who hunger for my presence and are committed to my truth. If you have been alone, the body of Christ works best when all of its parts work together and use their unique skills to strengthen one another. Whenever you feel weak, reach out. Don't hide because you're ashamed or proud. Isolation is a playground for the enemy, but community is where I hide. Let me also talk about the worries that are weighing on your mind about your relationships, those close bonds that sometimes feel tense or far away. You might want your family and friends to get to know me better. It's possible that your marriage needs to be fixed, or that you're not close to a child who has turned away. Please know that I hear your prayers for peace and safety. Bring these relationships to my attention often, but don't do it out of desperation. Do it out of hope. Fear leads to desperation, but trust comes from having faith in who I am. Don't forget that I love your family more than you love them. I'm working behind the scenes, softening hearts, setting up divine meetings, and speaking truth into their minds when they are at peace. Pray some more. Love will never end. Keep showing my kindness, and see how my power can make even the hardest heart ready to hear my word. You may still be wondering if I can use you because you are too weak, flawed, or unreliable. My child, think about the stories in the Bible. Didn't I use farmers, slaves, aliens, and other misfits to do what I wanted? Didn't I give power to Moses when he stutters, to Gideon when he doubts, to David when he sins terribly, and to Peter when he denies me? When they put their flaws in my hands, they were all saved and given a reason to live. I am honored not by perfect vessels, but by vessels that have given up their rights. If you lay all of your flaws at my feet, you will see that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. So, be proud of how I turn your flaws into a sign of my kindness that draws other people to the light of my glory. Let thanksgiving rise in your heart today like smoke before my throne. Find something to thank me for, even if things are hard for you. It could be your breath, your heartbeat, the sun's warmth, or the smallest act of kindness someone did for you. Being grateful changes your focus from what you don't have to what you do have. It makes you humble by telling you that all good things come from me. It makes you feel better and takes your mind off of your issues to the provider. When you practice gratitude, you make a space where my presence can stay fully. That's where insight grows, where burdens are lifted, and where chains are broken. Many of my children are always trying to be successful in the world, racing to get achievements, fame, or material things in the hopes of finding happiness. You have seen, though, how empty those benefits can be when you don't want them with me. In order to be truly happy, you must achieve the reason I created you, which is to know me deeply, share my love with others, and become more like my Son. If you seek first my kingdom and my justice, then all your other needs and wants will be met. It's not that I don't want good things to happen to you. The truth is that I love blessing my children. Those benefits were never meant to take the place of my being in your life, though. Keep your heart away from idols because they offer a lot but don't show much. I also want to tell you that your spiritual state affects the people and things around you. People notice when you walk in holiness, kindness, and honesty. Your life becomes a living message that says, there is a loving God, and I am living proof that He has saved me. Nobody but you will ever know how many people are touched by your faith. Sharing a meal, giving someone a word of support, or giving them your time can sometimes be the seeds that lead to their salvation. Every thread is important in the tapestry of my grand plan. Each act of love fits into the bigger story I'm telling. Don't think that one talk, one prayer, or one moment of real empathy can't change anything. There may be places in your heart where pain, like trauma, sadness, or fear, is hiding even as you read these words. These can stick with you and change the way you see things in ways you might not even be aware of. Please let me shine my light into those dark places. When painful emotions come back to you, don't run away from them. Instead, bring them to me. Let my healing presence clean, heal, and reset your soul. It might be painful, but you need to face the lies you've told yourself, other people, or even me. I will replace those lies with truths that set you free as they come to light. Each stage of healing not only makes your own life better, but it also gives you the tools to give hope to people who have been through similar valleys. I can see that you want to learn more about spiritual things. Remember that I am the source of all knowledge and that my word is still a source of truth. Read the Bible not as a book but as a talk with me that is happening right now. Ask my Spirit to bring each piece to life, turning the written words into a divine message that applies to your life. Think about what you read. Hold it close to your heart all day and see how I light your way through that same word. When you take some time to think, my Holy Spirit starts to see connections between old truths and what's going on in your life right now. He then guides you to make choices that are in line with my heart. Don't rush this process. Let my word grow inside you like seeds in good soil. In time, it will produce a crop of spiritual fruit. And let me also tell you that I don't need you. I know everything that's going through your mind and on your heart. Come up to my throne with courage and pour out your confusion, anger, doubts, and hopes. Do not hold back your prayers or think that you can only come to me when you have everything together. You are welcome to come as you are to my throne of grace. You can rest from the world's performance-based demands when I'm with you. Here, you are just my child, and I am your Father, ready to listen, comfort, and lead you. It's not a deal to pray, it's a friendship. It's where you become more aware of my beating, and where I make sure that your wants are in line with my perfect will. A lot of people wonder why problems keep happening if I am really a loving God. I understand how pain can make people confused or angry. Remember, though, that my ways are better than yours and my thoughts are better than yours. Some problems are like fires that burn away the dirt that would otherwise get in the way. Others teach you to care more about people who are suffering in the same ways. Still others happen because the world is broken. During those times, I try to make good come from what the enemy meant to hurt. No matter what, if you cling to me, you will find that I am always loyal. I am not the cause of all sadness, but I can heal all of them. This is what my power is all about. I have the last word, and my decision is always for salvation. In order to grow, keep your eyes open for the doors I will open for you when you put your trust in me. These doors could look like chances to serve at your local church, help someone who is having a hard time, or talk about your faith with a friend or coworker. Open doors can come in the form of a job change, a move to a new city, or a chance meeting with someone who says something that is just what you need to hear. The key is to stay open to what my Spirit is telling you. Don't brush off small steps or simple jobs. A lot of the time, I use small tasks to get bigger ones done. And if the door you want to open is closed, don't let sadness take over. You could be safe from something that would hurt your fate or lead you wrong. Remember to seek my will, and I will make your way clear, my dear child. Feeling sorry for others should make you pray for them, your neighborhood, your country, and the whole world. You can see how society is broken, how it is divided, unfair, lonely, and morally confused. You have my heart inside you, and if you let me, I will stir up in you a powerful prayer that goes beyond your own needs. When you pray for other people, you join me in my worldwide goal to bring everyone back to my heart. Through intercession, gaps are filled, walls are torn down, and roads are made for my Spirit to move powerfully. Never forget how powerful it can be to say a prayer for someone in need in your room. In my kingdom, God hears every prayer. It might not happen right away or the way you want it to, but it sets heavenly forces in motion that help my will come true. When things in the world seem to be getting worse, you might question whether you have the strength to hold on to hope. Don't worry, I haven't left you without a way to get here. My Holy Spirit lives inside you and guides you in all situations. The truths you read in my word are brought to your mind by Him. He soothes you when you're sad and tells you to resist temptation. The Spirit is more than just a force. He is me being with you and showing you how to pray, giving you power to serve, and giving you gifts that make the body of Christ stronger. Give yourself over to Him every day. Listen to your body when it tells you to support someone or take a moment to pray in the middle of your busy day. These small acts of faith help you live in a way that is sensitive to my Spirit. And when you live that way, my power will show itself to you in amazing ways. Some of you have had enough of waiting for me to do something in a certain case. You've prayed, fasted, and cried, but not much has changed. Please know that your tears have been seen, my sweet child. Every petition is important to me, and I feel all of your anger. Motives often get stronger over time. It checks to see if you want my hand or my heart, if you trust my time or just want answers right away. While you wait, I want you to stay close to me, keep the lines of communication open, and let my presence comfort you, even if answers are still hard to find. In due time, you'll see that I was working the whole time, getting people ready, making sure things lined up, and even getting you ready to handle the blessing you want. Remember the story of Joseph, who spent a long time in jail before becoming the leader of Egypt. Years that seemed to have been lost were actually the ones that made him a better person and got him ready to save many lives. It may feel like you're locked up while you wait, but miracles are made in the womb. Take this truth to heart. You are a part of my big plan to save the world. Your skills, your personality, and the things you've done are all connected to something much bigger than you can see. As you walk in submission, my kingdom comes to the world through you. In my heavenly plan, you will work with me to bring healing, hope, and renewal to the people you affect. This can show up in small acts of kindness or in huge, history-changing projects. No matter what, your loyalty is important. Do not judge your effect by fame or numbers, which are worldly things. Person to person, heart to heart, my kingdom often moves forward in quiet, hidden ways. Even if you only change one life through your loyalty, it can change generations. Have faith that I will take care of your little one. Right now, I am ready to squeeze your arms around me. My Spirit is ready to give you the strength you need for the next part of your life. Let go of any shame that tells you you don't deserve it. My cross has already taken care of that. In my eyes, you are healed, clean, and beautiful. Don't hold on to any anger that you have been keeping hidden. Let go of it at my altar, and see how your soul feels better. Don't worry that you might fail. I'm not asking for perfection. All I want is your dedication. I'll help you get back up if you trip. My love for you hasn't changed. Even if you think you've gone too far, come back to me now with all your heart. I will throw a feast of kindness to celebrate your return home. Keep these words close to your heart like a golden chest. When you feel down, think about them again and say them out loud in prayer. Father, I believe that you are on my side and not against me. I believe that you will finish the job that you began. I give you control over every part of my life. These kinds of statements connect your spirit with my truth and stop the enemy's lies from taking root. This process isn't about pretending to have a strong religion. It's about having hope even when you're shaking. No worries, I have all the answers. It's about moving forward even when you don't know everything. I am bigger than any illness, any financial problem, any broken relationship, or any regret. Remember that no matter what you are going through, I am bigger. Rest in how great I am. Look up to the hills because that's where your help comes from. Take deep breaths. Let my spirit fill your breath with hope and your mind with clarity. There is no problem you face today that I can't give you the tools to solve. No amount of darkness is too thick for my light to get through. My grace can fix any mistake, no matter how bad it is. I promise that I will never leave you or forget about you. And now that we're getting close to the end of this message, let holy expectation grow in your heart. You have heard many things from me. They are words of love, correction, affirmation, and invitation. Do not let them dry out. Think about them and ask my Spirit to show you how to use them in your everyday life. You might need to set aside more time for prayer or change your plans so that you have time to study my word. You might need to forgive someone or do something new that I've been telling you to do out of respect. If you answer with a ready heart, I will meet you in those steps of faith and turn your obedience into a harvest that you could never have imagined. Oh, kid, you are loved so much. Every day and night, I watch over you and am ready to help you whenever you call on my name. Do not delete this letter. When questions come up, read it again and use it as fuel to push yourself deeper into my arms. No lack of grace, no end to my kindness, and no limit to my strength. Trust that my promises will come true because they are based on the solid basis of my character. I will show you everything you need to know at just the right time, even if you don't see the whole picture yet. My name is God, and I am your Father, provider, healer, champion, and friend who sticks by your side like a brother. These words should spark your faith, and your heart should be full of hope for all that I will do in you and through you. You bring my spirit, my vows, and my love with you everywhere you go. Don't hide the light that I put inside you. Give it a strong shine so that others can see and feel the warmth of my presence. Always remember this: you are never alone, never left, and never unable to receive my love. You are my child, and I love every moment we spend together. This is the last offer I have for you in this message. Walk forward with confidence. Keep your eyes on me, and don't think about living a life below the gift I bought for you. You are meant to live a full life, love deeply, and show my glory everywhere you go. The world is waiting for the light that comes from giving up your life. Get up, my dear, and join me in my big story. You play a very important role, and I've already set you up for success. Let's keep going on this journey together, day by day, moment by moment, until you see my plans come to life in glorious fullness. Thank you for letting me be a part of these special times. Remember this as you turn the page and go about your day. I walk with you. I go before you. I protect you from behind, and I lay my hand of blessing on your head. My ever-present presence protects, loves, and strengthens you. Believe me. Trust me. Honor me with every breath, and I will show you my grace through miracles. Take my hand now, and let's go forward together as father and child, creator and creation. Nothing can break our tie. I'll always love you. So rejoice now, my child. Not in what you feel, but in what I have said. Lift your eyes to the heavens, and let your spirit soar. The delay is over. The seal is unbroken. The gates are open. The fulfillment has begun. You are walking in the manifestation of what I promised. This is the hour of release, the moment of divine completion. My covenant stands, and nothing shall move it. I am your God, and my covenant with you will never fail. My covenant has been declared, and now I invite you to carry it further. This is not the end of a message, it is the beginning of a movement. Through your super thanks or membership, you are not giving to a channel, you are releasing manna into another soul's wilderness. I have called you to be part of this outpouring. You said, "Here I am, Lord," and I'm calling you to give as a prophetic act of alignment with what I just declared over you. I will bless your obedience with favor that surrounds your household like holy armor. What you release in faith, I will honor in fullness. Partner with me now. So with boldness, let this moment echo through eternity. My precious one, before you leave this moment, pause. Breathe in this truth. I have released supernatural provision over your life. Let these words settle into the soil of your heart. Let them echo louder than fear, stronger than doubt, deeper than delay. Now, I invite you to respond. In the stillness of this moment, declare it. My season of lack has ended. I walk in divine overflow. Or write what your heart longs to declare, your faith, your hope, your hunger. Speak to me in the comments. Tell me what you are trusting me to release. Let this be your altar of words, your offering of belief. For every declaration you make in faith, I draw near with my presence. This is not the end. This is your turning point. To speak. Write. Declare. Do not leave in silence. And now, my beloved child, I asked for something greater than a single moment. I invite you into a divine rhythm. Make this the beginning of a holy habit. Each day, return. Each morning, come back to hear my voice fresh like morning dew. Let these words awaken you, anchor you, strengthen you. I want to speak to you daily, not once but continually. I want you to grow, not in bursts but in steady, sacred steps. So set a reminder. Mark your calendar. Prepare your space. But most importantly, prepare your heart. Begin every day with this voice activation ritual. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Say it out loud before you press play. Whisper it with reverence. Let that phrase open the heavens above you. Let it tell your soul to be still, your spirit to awaken, your heart to receive. You were never meant to walk alone. Let my voice be the first sound you hear when you rise. Let it guide you before decisions, comfort you before sleep, carry you through every storm. And as you return each day, I will build you, lift you, transform you. So come back, my child. Return tomorrow. Return again. Not just to a message, but to me. I am here. I am waiting. I will speak. And when I do, you will never be the same. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.